You are now tuned in to Blunt Sessions. Blunt Sessions. On Flowhio Radio.
You know what time it is. You've heard the other podcasts. Now make way. One day I'm gonna make a real stupid ass intro like these other bum niggas have.
That's my man. You know. And you feel.
I'm Chino Lexus.
K-Swiss.
And I'm Surgeon General. You're listening to Wait a Second.
Bold Fool, capital L.
Love Session.
That's my man. You know. And you feel.
It's Blood Session, baby!
Yeah.
All right, I got that out of my system. Surgeon General's here. K-Swiss is unhappily to my left. Brother Latino Heat is missing Sam's phone, which means he'll probably be way more entertaining now.
Yeah, for real.
Off to my right.
Why don't we just let him control the show?
Bold Fool, capital L to the center.
What up, dude?
As far as the content
One day
goes.
off his birthday.
Yeah,
Round of applause
For
for
real.
that.
Birthday, Bo.
Appreciate it.
Hey, can we just take a moment to appreciate how Serge's hair looks right now?
Does it look great?
Pat Riley.
Like, he's got
great.
them
Hey,
just
we
a,
have
he
360 camera,
got
but
them few
unfortunately,
strands.
someone's not plugged it in. What is it like?
You got the few strands that are looking like Homer.
You got the Homer Simpson.
Oh, off to the side, yeah.
Not even that. They're just like
Oh yeah,
they're
well,
just,
you know,
it's,
shit.
it
We're
looks
right here.
insanely weird.
For those that don't know, you'll be able to see what these guys are talking about. Hopefully next show.
Hopefully, as long as YouTube ain't fucking around.
YouTube will be straight. Facebook Live, on the other hand,
That's because Facebook's falling off, bro. Mark Zuckerberg is like,
Fuck it.
he's like, yo, look, I'm
Well,
not trying to
maybe
get.
you could do live like through your app on the phone.
You can do it on the phone,
Yeah, you can do it on the phone.
but not on my phone. We would need a Galaxy.
You can't do it on the computer?
Nope. If I couldn't do it on a laptop, why would I be able to do it on a computer?
Which is true.
Facebook is the same damn thing, no matter what you use.
Looking
Hey,
at
you
the,
can always use Ustream.
Bam.
Ah,
Yeah, we used to use that a long time ago.
archaic.
Archaic, but it would work.
well, hey, man, look, when in doubt, Google whatever you can use and
Yeah.
then use it. And then
Or
we
you
just,
could hit up
actually-
the Joe and ask for some
Well, I did a
solutions.
YouTube video search, and they have it. And the only one that I've seen that does the broadcast 360 live is through a phone,
well, which is
through Facebook. Now the other one might work.
yeah, we'll see how. Let's just see. Trial and error, man.
Yeah.
Trial and error. That's how shit works.
So we'll see. You guys tune in next week for some visuals.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Hey, it's my phone over there lighting up. Can somebody grab that for me? Anybody?
Not lighting up anything important, man. It's slide joy.
Well, I got to put my shield up.
We already have no content, and now you're gonna start putting your shield up.
Well, I figure this way I can kill some time.
Oh, yeah? For yourself?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So you guys continue to chatter.
About the
Brilliant.
Cavs and the fucking Lightning.
Cavs
are
right
taking
now
a
are
shit.
down by 9 in Boston. Game 5.
Kind of a
Tampa-
big deal.
Tampa Bay Lightning is crapping the bed at home,
3-0.
losing 3-0, heading into the third period.
That all sounds terrible.
It
It
is.
is. It's really bad.
Not really. I mean, if you're not a Cavs or a Lightning fan, you're just like,
Yeah, but still, it's bad for the fans.
which
You
one?
know? All of them.
Yeah.
I guess you mean you guys, considering you're
Yeah.
Cav fans and you live in Tampa.
Fans of the show, bro.
Hey,
Yeah, most fans of the show aren't fans of sports. Period.
What, all 3 fans of the show?
hey, see, we got secret fans, man.
That's the thing, bro. I don't think you know how many people actually listen. Like, they don't listen live.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, this goes into podcast form right after we wrap
I
up.
know, but you know.
But you
When's
just
the
get
last time you pulled
Instant
numbers?
gratification,
no,
bro.
he needs that. He needs, like he said, instant
Yeah,
gratification,
I need
bro.
to be able to look there and be like, oh, sweet. 100 viewers.
Yeah, he needs to see that, bro.
Yep.
Like he needs to see
I
it,
haven't
like
seen that in months.
as if it's not, a fucking Wednesday night at 10:00.
Right.
When normal people are like fucking sleeping,
Getting ready for bed.
getting ready
work
for
in the
fucking
morning.
work in the morning.
Look at, they're all like, hey, I'm going to grab LeBron's arm, and they're not going to call shit. Anyways,
Hey man, look, shit happens, bro.
so what are we doing tonight, guys?
Well, There is the simple fact that you mentioned something about some top 5 thing.
Oh.
I think Swiss will give the details.
So we're top 3 to top 5. That's interesting.
No. This is different.
No, it's even better. Alf, just guess what it is.
I want to guess at this point.
Come on, man. Guess what it is.
This is a shot.
Come on, man. Guess what it is.
Guess what top 5 is?
Come on, guess.
I'm not guessing. I don't even know. I haven't had a phone.
There you go. Tell them story.
So
Tell them story.
you want me to tell a story?
Tell
I'll
a
tell
story.
Once upon a time, there were 3 little bears walking through a forest. No, me and Serge happened to have been graced by the godfather of Tampa Bay hip hop, Mr. DJ Sandman.
Shout out to him. Round of applause.
Round of applause.
Give yourself a DMX.
That's my man.
Word.
Hey,
No.
you throw that in there.
Fuck it. Why not?
All right.
So,
He's still able to do that.
we were blessed with 2 tickets to the Champion Tour starring Kendrick Lamar, SZA, Schoolboy Q, and a whole bunch of other people I don't know.
TDE. You mean TDE, the Top Dog Entertainment.
Whatever.
Yeah, TD.
That's them. Anyway, so we get there. We
A
get
whole
there.
bunch of other people Alf don't know.
Those would be the ones.
Yeah.
Them
Gee,
guys.
dude, like, don't sound so.
It's like Cisco and the rest of those guys, you know.
Damn.
You mean Drew Hill?
Yeah,
Cisco and them.
Cisco and them.
So it's like Kendrick Lamar and them.
That's
Yeah.
basically
Even though
what
school-
Kendrick Lamar, SZA, and them.
I don't know, man.
I
Schoolboy
don't know.
Q's
Schoolboy
pretty
Q
good.
sounded
Yeah.
really nice last night.
J Rock is actually pretty good too.
We didn't really.
Yeah, that was funny. There was a J-Rock there.
Yeah,
There's
that's
been a
funny.
J Rock.
Yeah, I know, but that was
Yeah, but we were
when we were
thinking
there
the other
last night.
J-Rock.
I was just like, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, J Rock's been around for a while.
Yeah, but to be frank, I really haven't heard any of those guys. I've only heard Kendrick Lamar and SZA, and that's probably much about
You
it.
only heard what?
He does.
Kendrick
I
Lamar and
just
SZA.
I said Keldrick.
Keldrick.
Eldrick.
Yeah, but how much of them would you heard? How much hip hop do you actually listen to?
Well,
or are you more of an
Keldrick's
R&B
from-
person?
Every day.
Yeah.
Because, you can only listen to R&B for so much before you're like, you know what, let me listen to something else for a little bit.
Yeah, but how much
I might listen to
TD
some classical.
Yeah, but you ain't listening to I already know for a fact, Alf, you're not listening to TDE.
Eldrick.
No.
Yeah. They could have told you outside of Kendrick Lamar, they could have been like, oh,
And even with, and to be frank, even with Kendrick Lamar, it's only on like features and shit.
Like,
and
you don't-
and the Black Panther album.
No.
So in other words, so you don't really know about Schoolboy Q, Ab Soul, Isaiah Ryder.
Nope. Sorry.
Damn.
Sorry.
But
See,
that's
my hip hop is back in the 80s and 90s. That's
the
my hip-hop.
80s?
80s and 90s.
The 80s?
Yes, that's right.
The
Hip-hop.
80s.
The 80s. You know.
You want to say 80s one more time, Swiss?
Yeah, like
Wanna say
the
80s one more
80s.
time? You want one more time after that?
Nah, dude, I'm
anyway.
like the 80s.
The 80s. That's right.
Like hip hop in the 80s.
That's right.
Interesting.
So
Grandmaster
interesting,
Flash.
bro.
Oh, that's anyways.
Grandmaster Flash and who else? Come on, Alf.
The Furious 5 plus 1.
Anybody else, or is it just Grandmaster
That's
Flash?
just stuff that Pops played.
Fat Boys.
Fat Boys.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that fucks my throat up.
Yeah, bro, it hurts now. Like when I was a kid, bro, I was yeah, you could do that like all day long.
Boy.
The Fat Boys.
Even like early LL Cool
Rest in
J.
peace, Fat Boys.
Oh, you mean I'm bad, LL Cool J?
Pink cookies in a plastic bag being crushed
That's
by
like
a building.
90s.
LL Cool J.
It's like 90s LL Cool.
Yeah, that was like
Early 90s.
early 90s.
Yeah, early. Whatever.
Run DMC.
Yeah,
Run
I was
DMC.
waiting for him to like Crush Groove,
Yeah.
Crush Groove.
maybe Rakim, and maybe Eric B and Rakim.
Yep, them two.
Maybe the Cold Crush Brothers.
You know, I mean, somebody, bro.
Shout out to,
So what you meant to say was you were listening to hip hop in
So
the 90s.
anyways,
Charlie Chase and all that.
bringing this
You know what I'm saying?
wagon train back around.
Now that we've just completely destroyed your hip hop in the 80s.
Anyway, so we get to the show over
Yeah.
at the, and I wanted to say 100 Ask Gary, but it's not that. It's the Mid Florida Credit Union now amphitheater. That
It's
place
always
is
going to
on
be the Ford
20,000
Amphitheater
different fucking
to me.
names that they had for this place.
Well, everything does that.
1-800 Ask Gary Amphitheater.
Yeah.
Remember that?
What was it
Whoever-
before that?
Whoever
Ford.
Ford
fucking
Amphitheater.
sponsors them, whoever sponsors them, whoever puts up the most money and get the
Basically.
naming rights, such as like the Smoothie King
I
Arena.
don't understand why the Hard Rock just doesn't own the rights to that shit.
Because
across
man,
the
they can't
street.
buy the fairgrounds. That's
Yeah,
state owned.
I mean, you would. Well, I mean, why would
It's
they
state
have the
owned,
Hard
bro.
Rock- Why would they have the Hard Rock?
'Cause,
Amphitheater
man,
across
look.
from the Hard Rock Cafe.
Look, the
and
Seminole
Casino.
Indians, bro. They got to fight the state on everything. They,
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shout out to the fucking who passed that shit. What was it? The Supreme Court was like, yeah, you can do sports betting now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but that ain't going to guarantee them more land.
right?
Yeah, but that's up to each state.
No.
though.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Shit, they got plenty of land out there anyway.
They do have
But
land.
I do see them probably opening up a whole fucking wing to
I think
sports
they're.
betting.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think they're going to open up more. They're going to take whatever land they have. They say, okay,
This
you
is
know,
gonna be all sports betting.
yeah, that garage we just built, fucking,
We're gonna
we're
change-
gonna change everything, bro. Fuck that shit.
Fucking garage. Now it's sports betting.
Yeah, exactly.
Or they could build a bridge over I-4 and create a whole bunch of stuff over there.
Shit, they're already, man. They do that shit, bro. The traffic be fucked up over there.
Not necessarily, because it'd be a one-way, like 1-2-way bridge that just only goes from.
You know how many people would get? You know how many people? Well, I'm talking
Well,
about. You know
yeah,
how many
at
people
first.
would get? Yeah, you know how many people get fucked up.
They'll
People,
have enough signs eventually.
yeah, people driving on. People all of a sudden driving on I-4
Well,
like,
no,
yo,
no,
shit.
you
where
would
the
have to go into like the casino parking garage to
get to
that.
it.
Yeah, because you can easily make it like, all
Because
right, you
here's-
want to get there, you got to go through
Well, yeah,
the
but here's the
parking
here's the
garage
thing though. If you go
all the way up.
if you
and-
go into the Hard Rock though, if you make one
Follow
left
the pictures
turn,
of Pete Rose.
you make one left turn. Assholes.
I'm just saying, he better get into the Hall of Fame now.
Yeah, he should
Nah, you know,
better not
until
play
those old school writers
die.
pass away.
Yeah, they gotta die, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to him, though.
But yeah, you make one wrong turn at the freaking Hard Rock, bro. You're going right back out to either Hillsboro or you're going back
Yeah,
out. The
but as
other
long as
way.
you can get to the garage, you're good.
Hey,
Because the
man.
whole thing again is to bake it to where you basically are coming like to the casino to do this.
I know this, man. I know at the Hard Rock, bro, they're really lenient on signing. They basically put everything on the street. They're like, follow the arrows.
Yeah.
They don't have they got like one stop sign. They have literally one stop sign.
Yeah, well, you know.
Okay, so then what happened?
Well, anyways, getting back to the story.
Yeah,
So we arrive at the amphitheater.
We make this show last 2 hours. Easy.
To make
Just keep interrupting Alf.
No, go ahead. Should I tell the story?
Yeah, go ahead. Somebody tell it.
So-
like,
go right ahead.
I was.
Your version of the story.
All right, so I was getting my car towed. For those that don't know, fucking clutch went on my car. Car's been kind of stuck off the highway, but, onto the next road, so it wasn't, bad.
on to the next one.
So I had to get it towed, and a guy was, after an hour and a half, they finally showed up to tow my car.
Oh, that's always good.
Yeah, and then I get a call. Well, I didn't get a call. I get a text message from DJ Sandman. Shout out to him. And he was basically just like, hey, what are you doing? I said, fucking standing on the side of the road waiting for my car to get towed. And he's all like, you want to come? You want a pair of tickets to the Kendrick Lamar show? And I said, fuck, dude, yeah, that would be cool, but I'm broke. How much are they anyway? He was just like, oh, man, no, they're free. If you can make it.
Yeah,
And I said, let me place a call.
that's what's up.
So I call Alf, and he's all like, sounded like he's half asleep. I was like, get up and get dressed. And he's like, why? I said, just don't ask why. Just do it. And he's all like, all right. So then I explained to him the situation. He's like, cool. So then I ended up going from there to
Right here.
the house, met up with him, took me over to the studio so I could change, so I could get out the scrubs. Went there, took like 30 freaking minutes to get off of the highway to the actual parking
That makes sense.
because they had, I think, a graduation going on too.
Yeah. Shout out to all the kids
Yeah,
graduating.
the whole fairgrounds was stupid packed.
Oh yeah, definitely. Especially out there, man. That's like the only place that kids graduate now.
Yeah, I know.
Like they're like, hey, look,
I
fucking,
said, fuck USF. We're not going to send you there to graduate anymore.
hey man, that shit was a fucking problem, bro. Because what's happening now is the kids at USF are actually graduating. So they're like, yeah, fuck it, we need the shit for ours. 4 kids weren't graduating from that bitch. They didn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but wasn't it like back in the day they used to have the graduations for the high school at the USF?
Yeah, my graduation was at USF.
So there you go. But now they're like, nah, not anymore.
Yeah, fuck that. Bro, USF is getting a ton of money, bro. USF is getting football money and all kinds of stuff. They're using that money for
They're gonna build a
themselves.
stadium.
So we don't
Right
need
there.
that high school
Yeah, we don't need that.
money.
We don't need that graduation money. Fuck that.
But if they build a stadium, then they can do their graduations at the stadium and have the kids use USF.
Nah, they don't have it. They don't have enough room for a stadium.
Yeah, they got plenty of room there.
Nah, because they're building more housing.
No, I'm talking about on the campus.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like,
They're
their proposed picture is on the south west corner.
Where the hotel is, where the Marriott and all that stuff is, over in that area. They can't put a stadium there because they don't have any.
can.
Well, they don't have any. They won't have any parking.
They can kill those trees. Get rid of the trees.
Fuck a tree.
Yeah,
Fuck
but
a
they.
tree.
Well, the thing is, they
Give
don't
us
have
a
enough. They
stadium.
won't have enough parking. That's the problem. There wouldn't be enough
Figure it
parking
out,
there.
They can park over near you, the fucking university mall.
Anyway, so we get there.
Oh yeah, that's all right.
Took another 15 minutes to walk from the car to meet up with Sandman at the box office. Then gave us tickets. Chopped it up with him for a little bit.
The will call.
And no, he actually got, I think from what I heard, he got more after that. Because.
So I guess the original set of tickets came from the radio station?
Yeah.
And then
then there was
who's
RCA, yeah, they gave him some too. They called him up and said, hey, we got more tickets for you.
I mean, the radio station
fuck
we
am I
should
doing?
eventually be on.
Yeah.
We should put out-
Precisely.
We should put out a petition.
We should.
Yeah, that's so true. Anybody who wants to hear our show on that station, fucking petition.
Facts. We can make it happen.
Well, of course we can make it happen, bro. This is the age of.
Because this is where it gets sad. Because I took a picture of Surge and Sandman, all gleeful.
And that's
I was
the
like,
sad
you know
part?
What? No.
That was the last picture.
That was the last picture because what ended up happening is I wanted to take a picture of the ticket, and what ended up happening was the phone
Take a
slipped out of my hand.
of the ticket.
Of the ticket to show I've been there. And as I was taking a picture, the phone slipped out of my hand and landed face first in the ground.
You didn't catch it?
No, he didn't catch it. He didn't put his foot down. Like, you know what I do when I drop my phone? I make sure I put my foot.
Yeah, you
right,
try to
to
catch
stop it with your foot.
You try to do it.
Because you're not. It's not going to break on
You
your
almost
foot.
pull. You almost pull like a little hacky sack move.
Yeah, it's not going to break on your foot. But what it does is it stops the momentum, and it makes sure that the phone doesn't hit face first on the floor.
Well, why don't you just hold the ticket? And why don't you just take the picture later?
Because I was in the moment and wanted to do it.
Oh, okay.
And so for the remaining 2.5 or 3 hours, I couldn't do any pictures.
And there were chicks. I bet there were chicks everywhere.
Oh my god, it was hilarious.
Stupid, ridiculous. And here's the weird thing: where we were at, it was like literally right in the center, like section. Was it 14? There was nobody around us.
We were
There's a big
in.
hole, right? There's a big hole.
We were in
nobody
14,
there, and everybody else is around.
Our whole row was empty.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was.
It's you got the lawn. It's full. You got probably about 5-6 rows behind us full. Our section's empty. Then right in front of us is full.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? It's a hole.
I wouldn't have thought that Kendrick Lamar is doing that kind of
No, it was packed everywhere else. Just our row, one row.
Well, no. I'm just saying. I wouldn't have thought Kendrick Lamar was drawing those kind of fans like that.
Oh yeah.
And they were literally singing every single word of every verse of the song. It was like, wow.
K-Dot, man.
Damn.
So I was.
That is impressive.
It was funny because we're going to get a beer, right? After
You're going to get a
we
beer.
take the picture, I was like, "Yo, let's go get a beer." So we're sitting at. This is right when he drops his phone because I'm getting the beer. He drops his phone right there. So then,
And you still just
as soon as it falls and it lands, you knew it was broke by the sound, the sheer velocity of the sound that it made. I knew his phone was cracked. I was like, "Oh," but there was that little 2 to 3 seconds there where it was still laying on the ground and it was like face down. So you're like, "Well, maybe it didn't," but I knew deep down it was.
yeah.
And as soon as you picked it
Plus,
up,
there was probably a little part of you that was hoping it was.
it was just like, this is the worst day ever. And I'm just like, damn, really, bro? You just got hooked up with tickets to a show.
That
This
most,
guy could have invited anybody. He hit us up. And
Yeah.
this is now the worst day ever because your phone broke. I was like, this is a lesson, man. You don't need no phone to have fun, bro.
karma.
And then he was just all like kind of pissed off. So I was like, well, I don't want to get my beer at this particular location because they didn't have High Life. So I went over to the other location the whole time. He's just
Did you leave him?
no, he was with me. And then I was like, you want a pretzel? A pretzel make you feel better?
No.
He said no.
Yeah,
He
I already knew that, bro.
Didn't even want a pretzel.
I knew the rest of that. You already knew the rest of that story, bro.
Yeah.
Seen it once. Seen it a million times, bro. Once something depresses Al's day,
Yeah, oh, it was a wrap.
it's a wrap, dude.
So then I get the beer, sip it. I'm just like, dude, just don't worry about it. You're gonna get it fixed. Everything's gonna be cool. We get to our seats, fucking great seats. And I took a couple pictures because my phone was about to die. I only had like 20% anyway, so I couldn't take many pictures.
Oh, so y'all were just all kinds of phone
I didn't
incapable.
give a fuck. I was just like, whatever, dude. I'm gonna have fun. So you know what I'm saying? I'm sitting on there having my drink, feeling pretty good. And I was just like looking at him. He's just like mad sad. I'm like, dude, don't worry about it. Your phone's gonna be fine. You just get another screen on it, you're straight.
Yeah, does it still work?
Nope.
I was like, turn around. I was like, look at all these people, man. Everybody's having a good time. Have a good time.
Yeah, man.
Enjoy the moment, bro. You know what I'm saying? So then I go get another beer. I come back. I mean, this is like this made me laugh inside. I was laughing so hard.
Of course you were.
So we're sitting there.
Being the asshole you are.
Not me. So we're sitting there, right? And you can tell he's still bugged about his phone. I was like, dude, don't worry about it. You don't need your phone. Just chill. Everything's going to be cool. Everything's going to be fine. You don't need your phone. Just enjoy the moment, man. Look at everybody. Everybody's having a great time.
You keep saying that. Look around, man.
Look around, man.
Look around.
Enjoy this fucking moment,
right
bro.
now, you're a black hole of sadness.
For real. You'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Schoolboy Q comes up to the stage. He's like, everybody pull out your phones. I'm like, oh God.
Damn.
The timing was just classic on that. Like, if you're running a comedy show,
of course,
that's how it would be.
Of course.
That's like when Another One Bites the Dust comes on shortly after you see somebody get walked out at your job.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, that happened. That legit happened. And unfortunately, it was to one of my good buddies. He got let go. Honestly, none of us really saw it coming. And, next thing I know, I get a message like, yo, they just fired so-and-so. I'm like, oh, shit, no fucking way. Like, really? What for? So at that point, you're trying to figure it out. And, like, 15 minutes go by, something like that. All of a sudden, you hear that shit coming on the... Doom. And I'm like, no, I can't believe they're really playing this shit right now. And the thing is, they have no control over the music because it's one of them serious.
I would play it all the time.
Stations.
That would be like,
and it was just a classic rock station.
That's hilarious.
That's all it was. So it plays shit like Queen and all that shit. The fucking Police and Genesis and Phil Collins and fucking Peter Gabriel, like all that shit. Like and so
Genesis and Phil Collins.
Yeah, that's right. Well, because remember he left. Yeah, and so did Peter Gabriel.
Yeah,
but that's the thing. Like it just came out of nowhere. Just dude.
Because man, the universe has a sense of humor too.
And things nobody's really paying attention. I'm kind of like, yo, this is really messed up right now. And they're like, what happened? I was like, just listen to the song.
Of course.
And they all just kind of looked around like, damn.
I bet it was even great. It was probably even better once it got to that breakdown. And another one does. And another one does. Yeah. Another one buys the dust.
We're like, this is totally inappropriate right now.
Nah, like I said, if I was a boss, I'd play it every time I fired somebody. Every time, like, dude, look.
Or the other one.
As a matter of fact, I would tell him.
Nah. Hey, goodbye.
Dude, that would be absolutely amazing. I would play it all the fucking time. Like that would play as they were walking out the door.
Jack, and don't you come back no more.
Nah, that's a bit on the nose. You know what I'm saying? That's a little too much right there.
Specifically for any guy you fired named Jack.
Yeah, hit the road, Jack. Oh my gosh, what are there like 10? What are there like 10 Jacks? Like that's one of those names nobody uses anymore.
It's really not. It's not.
That was a name that was very popular in the 80s.
Yeah, exactly. Now it's become Jack's son.
Damn.
Right, but they still call him Jack.
But you gotta put it with an X. Exactly. You gotta put it with an X. Jackson.
That or they call you Jack, and your name is like
Tampa
fucking
Bay is about
Tim.
to get shut out at home in a Game 7 like some straight bitches.
Or Jack. Bro, it's hockey, man.
Happy 25th anniversary. Go home.
Dude, it's hockey, bro. They can fucking come
back
and like
go far.
They could literally score 2 goals in a minute.
Nah, this shit's over, bro.
They are demoralized and broken.
They got 11. All somebody has to do is knock somebody out.
I need another TV in here so we can watch both games at the same time.
Bro, hockey is always we'll pull out your phone. Hockey's always fucking like that, bro. Like literally, all the momentum in a game could change as soon as somebody gets punched in the face or knocked out.
But it's not gonna happen. Do you see these guys right now? They look beaten.
They look
it don't matter, bro. That's why you got a lineup full of goons. I watch hockey, bro.
Is that one guy who comes in during the timeout like, all right, motherfuckers, we didn't come this far to just lose like some bitches, some chumps.
He goes out.
You know what we need? The Flying V. And we need the Bash Brothers. And goddamn it, Goldberg, block some pucks with your face if you got to.
Yeah, you missed the goon moment. That shit was great. This dude literally from Tampa Bay, they got a big-ass scrum in front of the goalie.
Yeah.
He grabs a dude from Washington and rips his jersey off.
That's what's up.
Oh, it was great. Then he takes it and just throws it. Yeah. I'm like, that's how you build momentum.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, one of their teammates got pissed.
Yeah, and beat
then,
the shit out of him, didn't he?
They were just like, he had to be restrained, so they both get minor penalties. And then as soon as those penalties ran out, they both come out the box, drop their gloves, and throw hands right there.
Yeah,
Great.
Because hockey feels like, yo, look, y'all relax for a second. All right, y'all cool? All right, let them both back on the ice.
And as soon as they step on the ice,
Yeah.
they're like, you want to fight? Let's fucking go right now.
Exactly. Shout out to them for being able to fight on fucking ice skates, too.
Yeah, really.
Like, I don't know if you ever tried to stand
for
on
hockey
ice skates.
for letting people fight.
And then to me, it
Like,
looked like,
period.
I mean, honestly, it looked like the guy in Tampa kind of like lost that fight. And I think it set the tone.
Yo, you know how funny is it that in hockey, like, not only do you have to be a skilled athlete, but you have to be able to take an ass whooping too,
And you got to be able to skate.
and
That's-
fight.
There's a whole lot involved. Like, there's a ton involved.
Yeah, they can't even get the puck down there.
Yeah,
at all.
no, they can't even get it to the half court.
Like they
half
legit
court?
are
Half
blocked
ice.
out.
I don't know what
Center ice, bro.
Center ice is, whatever. Half ice.
Close enough, right?
The line in the middle. They can't even get it to the line in the middle.
There might be 10 minutes left, but
Oh, this
it's
is sad.
yeah,
This is getting bad. They all look slow too.
they look like fucking.
It
They're
could be-
all stamina, like their stamina bars are
Yeah,
all the way
all
down.
All down.
You know,
They've been,
Yeah, because there ain't no timeouts in hockey.
they've been
No.
getting checked too much.
There's like you better ice the puck every time you get it. You need some fucking. They need something, bro. Actually, man, they just need somebody. They just need somebody like all those two guys, the defensemen that are in the back. If one of the fucking wingers just goes up and just fucking checks one of them.
Look at that. See, he that was terrible right there. Yeah, this is not going good at all.
yeah, he just got his candy took from
The
him
dude just straight beat him to the puck
and then took it.
and then took it. And then went around him twice.
Yeah,
That's because they're not using their sticks right.
That's some fuck shit right there,
They're
bro.
not using their sticks right, bro.
well, you can't do it the way I'm thinking you want them to do it.
Yeah,
Oh no, man! I mean, you don't have to high stick. You don't have to hook, bro. You can always accidentally hit somebody in the balls.
I would accidentally.
Well, that's why
always
they have
hit
cups
somebody
on,
in
I'm
the
sure.
balls.
You felt the hockey stick, bro? That cup, yo, look, that shit gets under. It's curved, bro. That shit gets underneath.
Yeah.
That's a wrap, bro. Something's exploding down
This
there.
is fucking terrible. I don't even want to watch this shit.
Yeah, it's
It's like I don't want to watch this, but then I want to put on the Cavs game because they're doing almost as bad.
Well, they're doing bad right now.
And that's only because fucking Jeff Green is in the game.
well, you know.
Oh,
Fuck Jeff Green.
and I forgot. You
Would you
you
like to
asked me.
care to explain this whole Jeff Green theory that you have?
Every time he's in the game, the Cavs lose points.
Yeah, that's why the Celtics
He's
traded
like
him.
a reverse black hole of just terrible basketball,
That's why the Celtics traded him.
which means he's like his energy is just shit.
Wait,
He's got
wait,
shit
wait, wait,
energy.
wait. The Celtics traded him?
Yeah, Celtics traded. He came with Isaiah Thomas.
Jeff Green is fucking terrible.
So wait, we got Jeff Green from the Celtics.
Yeah, they unloaded.
Yo,
shit.
They knew this
How's
was gonna
nobody
happen.
calling this shit out? He's a fucking spy.
he is.
He's a spy.
Hey, man,
he comes
it's-
in,
with the Anderson
points
the
drop.
Anderson Varejao fucking
Yeah,
play.
Golden
You know what I'm
State.
saying?
It's the Anderson Varejao play.
Like, how you gonna let him just come into your house? Then he gonna be basically texting these motherfuckers like, "Hey, so
I'm just gonna fuck
check
everything
it
up.
out.
Watch,
you know,
watch this when they pass
if
it
they
to me.
go
I'm
with
gonna
the screen
fumble
on
the ball.
Bron,
That's
you need to
fucked
come
up.
up this way." You know what I'm saying?
No, he can't catch. He can't rebound. Like
Yeah.
I saw several plays in the last game where
Wait, is
he
it on
literally
Is it on
came in. They were up by 12 or 14, and then the guy he's defending would blow by him and score. Or he would miss a shot, and the guy and he would try to get a rebound,
Yes,
but he
this is a guy
can't
called
physically
Commercial.
grab the rebound, and the ball bounces out of his hand into a Celtics player hand.
Interesting.
Or somebody
Yep.
that
That's
is
fucking right.
on somebody else will drive by their defender. He's got a chance to block it. Does he even go up? Nah, fuck it.
Hey, while we're on sports, real quick, you think that one horse is going to get the Triple Crown?
Nobody knows about
Because
horses that
you got
much.
the second leg.
That one horse.
That one horse, I don't even know what it
There's,
is.
you don't even know
there's
the
always
name.
there's always a horse every year that's up for it.
Yeah.
Like literally, there's one every
I'm
year.
sure pretty sure one year is probably called that, like that one horse.
That would be a great.
That'd
name.
be a great name. That one
Like,
horse.
Think
legit.
of great horse names.
horse.
That one
My
horse.
horse's name is Horse.
That one horse coming around the corner, coming in fast, looking for first place.
that one horse.
That one horse.
Why-
Alibi stinky ass.
Why has there never been a Mr. Ed?
I'm
sure
pretty
they
sure.
have.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Probably like back in the 70s.
Bro, the one time that I did go to the races, the couple of the names that I saw, I was like, this is hilarious.
I would have mine. I would name my Horace.
Horace.
Horace the horse.
coming around the horse.
Hey, you fucking Dr. Seuss? A horse?
The horse.
What the fuck?
Not with the
Okay.
fox, not in the box.
Exactly.
Terrible.
Hey,
they're just like beat us.
so wait, hey, what channel was the freaking Cavs game on? Was
Sports
it TNT
Center.
or was it ESPN?
ESPN.
ESPN? I couldn't remember.
Sports Center.
But good job, Bo.
Hey, look, let's be real. That's basically their show that they show 90% of the time. We'll go
Center?
75%.
All right, look at that. Cavs down by 16. What a fucking surprise.
Wow.
Yeah, hey,
16?
you were asking about it.
It must mean Jeff Green's in the game.
He
Just saying.
he actually is.
Yeah, I told you. Because they were down by what? 11?
9.
And now it's 16.
Now it's 16. Jeff Green's in fucking.
Yeah, he's a sabotage, man. Saboteur. He's a saboteur.
And the fact that
And he just went, yeah. He's great, bro. He just fumbled the ball out of bounds.
Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you. And this is some shit that I see every fucking game, or I wouldn't even point it out.
Yeah.
It's so obvious every fucking time he touches the ball.
Actually, it's kind of just the fact that, let's be real, man, Jeff Green is kind of
He's
trash.
fucking terrible.
Regardless of that, it's just
No, it's not. It's
like
not
here's
even,
the thing:
it's
if
not even
you
that. He
have that shit of a player,
Well, it's that
how
not only
are
do
you
they have
letting
that
him
shit
come
of a
in?
player, but you have that shit of a coach that is like, oh, go ahead, put Jeff Green in. No, stop putting him in. Every time he's in, he sucks.
I don't get it.
He makes poor decisions. He fumbles the ball,
makes poor
doesn't know who to pass
decisions.
to. It's like
He knows who to pass to.
He's a fucking. Just,
Come on, man. It's hey, look. Sometimes it becomes fucking habit. He was just playing for the Celtics. It's like, oh shit, he's not on my team anymore.
Basically, that's
Yeah.
probably what it
It's
is.
like, yeah,
too.
he's
like,
fucking
oh
It's really
shit.
6-on-4 then, really.
Whoops.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, wait a minute. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, the top the 5 that we were talking about. Yeah, the top 5 that I was actually talking about was for any of you artists out there. So what we were going to do is we were going to actually pick 5 artists, the top 5 artists in the city who are basically doing, something. Who are doing something. Not you guys who have like one
Can you
show.
define what that means? Clear that out.
Yes, guys who are actually doing shows, guys who have
Putting
who are
out
making
these,
music, guys who are doing things in the city. You know what I'm saying? Not just guys who are they're still going. They have the one open mic show. You know what I'm saying? Not those guys. We're gonna pick 5. We're gonna pick 5 guys. I want to say what every other week maybe something like that would give you guys some time to get shows together and things like that, or maybe even once a month.
Yeah, probably once a month.
Yeah, do it like once a month, the top 5 artists in the city. And I think that'd be pretty dope, man. So anybody who's listening who, you got shows coming up, you got
nominate
things like
someone.
that. Yeah, you want to nominate somebody or you think your guy, is doing a lot and nobody's noticing, let us fucking know.
Dramatic pause.
That
not
was very
ju-
well said.
It's not a dramatic pause. It's just,
That was really good.
It's playoffs, man.
I gotta say, I think it's a good idea,
yeah.
and
And
kind
that-
of reminds me of that show submission showdown we used to do.
Yeah. The only difference is we're actually we're kind of like celebrating the artists as opposed to just playing their music. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's a lot of artists who do things, they just don't get any credit for doing shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but there's always that one guy who puts out that one show, and everybody's like, oh shit, that guy's dope, but he doesn't fucking perform, or she doesn't perform for like the rest of the fucking year.
Pretty much.
And you're like, all right, well, what happened to that person? So.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to highlight consistency, man, and that's in any genre. Don't think it's just like hip hop or R&B. That's anybody who's doing things. You know what I'm saying? You got to be doing things. So I think that would be kind of dope.
I think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah,
That sounds like a fantastic idea.
just saying. So that was the top 5, Alf.
That was his top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just a suggestion.
How about the fine 5 or the fabulous 5?
The Fabulous 5, the 5 Fingers of Death.
No, because that's already taken out.
Yeah, and I think that's what Sway in the morning.
Fantastic 5.
How sway how?
The Fantastic. Oh shit, the Fantastic 5. Yo, that's actually pretty funny.
There you go. You're welcome. I be killing it with these fucking naming shits, man. This is fucking Bo Full naming company coming at you, dog.
You just took
Both full
Fantastic
branding.
4 and just said 5 instead of 4.
Hey,
It
did
worked.
you do it?
No,
did
it
you do
doesn't
it?
work.
Did
It
you do
worked.
it?
It
That's
did
the
work.
question.
Of course I didn't do it.
You're liking it though.
No,
That's the
I'm
thing.
not.
He is.
You can tell
He is.
you hate it because you want to just down it because you like it,
Fantastic
and you're
Five.
mad because it's
Why
not
did
your
you say
idea.
The Furious Five.
Because that's already taken.
Already taken. That's a rap group.
The Fantastic Four
So
is
why don't we just make it the Furious Four instead?
because there's 5 people.
Because he's doing 5 people.
All right,
like
Swiss,
he
since
said.
you
Well, it's
suggested
not-
it, why don't
He's
you
not
go
starting
ahead and,
right
suggest it?
no.
Yeah, like we. Okay, well, I mean, what you just want to start throwing names because I don't know.
House of I, they're doing.
Yeah,
consistency.
House of I is doing. They're
performing.
They
got
just put out an
shows coming
album,
up.
right?
Yeah, and then they got shows coming up in the next couple months here.
Yeah.
St. Pete, Orlando, and I think Miami, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I mean
So-
that's so. Yeah, definitely. I mean, like if we're because like I said, I don't want to start it today because it's kind of like fresh.
You know,
So it's like all right. Well, we're just gonna start throwing names out there without researching shit.
Oh, so
And
Swish
there
is
goes
hurt.
J.R. Swish.
You know, I bet he got fouled on that play, and that's another thing, man. The refs hate J.R. Smith.
well, they hate the Cavs.
Plus, the NBA hates. I told you this shit years
They're
ago.
just like, you
the
know-
NBA hates J.R. Smith. Like you've been, bro. You've
That
been
looked painful.
championing. You've been championing J.R. Smith for a long time, and it's really only because he's a Cavalier.
Only down
because
by
he's
19.
been shit for a very long time, bro.
Only down by 20.
Fucking J.R. Smith has been shit since he was in fucking Denver, bro. He's been shit.
This is fucking terrible. God.
This is just a horrible night, man. For Lightning and Cavs.
20.
Gee.
Fucking
If
Cavs
you're
down
Boston,
by
They
why
play on the
would you-
same night. It's like a double downer.
That
That'd
happened
be
like
double
what happened 2
down.
days ago through
The other day, they both won.
Yeah.
Jesus, that's bad, man. I don't know what they're doing to themselves.
Actually, no.
What's-
The other day the Cavs won and the Lightning lost because the Lightning lost 2 in a row to blow the fucking
Well, the whole
series.
thing, my thing is, look, I get it. You travel to another city and everything, but like, yo, how much of a difference can that really make?
I know.
lot.
Apparently.
A lot.
You know, like, 'cause
Apparently,
I
when
could-
you're in Boston, you don't want to play defense.
right, or you're like afraid to, like maybe
Nah.
you'll get lynched afterwards.
Nah,
Like,
it's different. It's different when you got when you got a bunch of people behind you saying you suck, as opposed to come on, man, you can do it. You guys are great. You guys can do it. There's a
Yeah.
huge
Have you
difference.
not
dude.
heard Cleveland's crowd?
right.
Yeah, but here's the thing. though.
Nobody has because they're dead silent. At the
Well,
fucking
here's
game.
the thing though. Even though
fucking
when the Cavs are sitting on the bench, they don't have people yelling you. I mean, they might. I'm sure they do, but it's drowned out by the people who are like, "Come on, let's go Cavs." They're
They
like,
don't do that.
there's fucking.
They don't do that.
I'm not talking about the fans. I'm just talking about people in the fucking building. Like they play that shit all the time.
I know, and they don't do none of that.
Who cares about the fans? Aren't doing bro.
Cavs fans don't do shit.
If you're in Boston and you're fucking down by a lot, they're not just gonna turn on the PA system and play "Let's Go Cavs." That's just not gonna happen. So if they're fucking down,
Oh,
they're
look,
fucking
Jeff Green
down.
scored. Wow.
No, what he's really talking about though is even when the Cavs are home,
Oh wait, did he not score?
the
Was that a
own
score?
home fans.
Well, the fans
aren't
don't do it,
in it. Like,
but that's what I'm talking
he
about.
feels
Fans
they
aren't
should
in
be.
it at all.
But that's what I'm talking
I
about.
guarantee
The
you
PA.
right now, you can turn up the volume and you'll hear fans cheering.
Well, yeah, they're in Boston.
No, that's what he's saying.
That's what
in
I'm saying.
Cleveland,
Yeah.
the other night we were watching the game.
It
the
was
other night,
silent,
and
the
I
Cavs were
have
up by,
to
like,
agree a little
15.
bit. It was like compared to like you go to the Capitol game with the
But
the
you
Lightning.
get, but you
hear the difference.
But
of
you get what
crowds.
I'm. But you
I
get
get
what I'm
you're saying, but even at home,
well,
is what
because
he's saying.
well, what I'm saying is that even if the fans are dead silent, they would play something on the PA system
yeah,
to try
they
and get
play
the team
something.
going.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's all I'm saying. In Boston, they're fucking down. Like there's a difference between playing on the road and playing at
yeah,
home.
but
If
even
you're play-
so, in the you gotta as a professional. As somebody who's getting paid millions of dollars to do this,
it's still a child. It's still a
to
child.
be
That's
able to
it's
be
a child's
like-
game, bro.
Hey, let's all watch in silence as Jeff Green misses
Yeah,
2
he's
throws.
gonna. No, he'll miss one.
Let's all watch in silence.
Oh,
Oh,
he's
fuck, dude.
garbage.
Like we're in Cleveland.
I mean, he really is though. He really
He
is.
is. Though.
I'm not arguing that point. I understand trash when I see it, bro. I knew he was trash when he was in fucking OKC.
And there it goes. Yeah, Jeff Green, ladies and gentlemen. What a fucking bum that guy is.
Yeah, they're gonna have
And
some
somehow
words.
he gets more minutes than Tristan Thompson,
Yeah.
who, as soon as he comes in the game, is getting rebounds
Yeah.
and just causing havoc.
That's because Tyronn Lue don't like Kardashians.
Yeah, no, Tyronn Lue has got ass full of fucking Jeff Greencock. That's what that is. I guarantee they're fucking. They're either fucking or they're making out. One of the two.
Nah, man.
There's nothing else. There was no other reason why he would be in the game.
Wow,
why? Tyronn Lue's probably busy drilling Matt Harper's, or what is it? Matt Harper's wife or whatever. Matt Barnes.
Yeah.
Probably drilling Matt Barnes' wife. The fucking Lakers are just passing her ass around.
Didn't he
Derek Fisher
go to Matt Barnes' house and get beat up or something?
Nah, that was Derek Fisher. That's why I said that, because remember he was backing up Derek Fisher. Come on, man, you didn't get the pun.
I remember. No, that's what I'm saying. I remember that.
The fucking Derek Fisher. Derek
was it
Fisher's
Matt
out now.
Barnes that got beat up.
No, Derek Fisher got beat up. He was fucking with Matt Barnes' wife, and Matt Barnes beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, that was funny though.
Yeah.
So now Tyronn Lue's got to step in, just like he used to when they were like when they were Lakers. Now Tyronn Lue's got to step in and handle Matt Barnes' wife.
That was Derek Fisher. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why was I thinking Tyronn Lue?
Because he was the backup, man. Just like in real life. Once again, for the third time.
Hey, they got within 12.
Hey, that's cool.
Yo, I mean, honestly, I don't watch basketball all season. But even
Who
after
watches basketball all
watching,
season?
some people do like Surge. Surge watches a lot more
Even
often
like
than
the
not
exhibition
if it's on and
games,
shit.
right?
But what I'm saying is that even for me watching these playoffs, like, that's one thing I noticed. That motherfucker comes in and all shit hits the fan.
Yeah, of course.
And
There's
it's like, as a fan, as somebody,
You should be like, why are you playing?
Like, my thing is like, I don't even fucking know every technicality of basketball. I know the basics to get me by, and I can tell you, you're a fucking idiot for consistently doing this.
Right, so you're not on female level, but just above.
Right, I'm like right above to where like, oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what that is.
Anybody could see that when this guy comes in. If you just watch him,
Yeah.
you could see that he shouldn't be playing right now.
There's
I mean,
always
legit, they were up the other night like 15 or some shit. He comes in, they get within like 8 or 7. I'm like, yo, this dude came in and y'all lost points.
Well, yeah, but
How
I'm sure
is
there's-
this happening?
I'm sure there's players saying it. Sirs, we both played basketball, bro. You know when that dude comes in, you like, yo, don't pass him the ball.
Don't give him the ball.
Don't give him the ball.
He can't even get a rebound.
Right.
He can't get
you
a
know,
rebound.
you know that you got stuck with this dude because he was the last dude on the court and you needed 5.
And then he gets the ball and then passes it, but he throws it and just
Yeah,
gets stolen. It's
as
like,
soon
what
as
are you doing?
exactly, and you want to fight him, but you can't because fucking we need you right now.
right.
We don't though.
And he's just
And
trying to ball, man.
But that's the thing. The coach is in control of the team, and you know the players are sitting back going, "Yo, look, come on,
What's wrong
man,
with this coach, bro?
come on, bruh." I've
But
been there.
That's the sad thing is this
We all
ain't.
been
I've been there, bro.
Bro, why are you on the game?
Like for real,
Well,
man.
and
Just,
you would think too, like, don't you got your own reputation to worry about as a coach?
he's
Like,
getting paid,
yo,
bro. He bought
not
it.
even that. Like, if you keep driving a team and to the fucking ground,
I don't think you understand, Bo. He brought a championship to Cleveland, bro. That shit
One.
might have bought. It don't matter. That shit might have bought him immunity.
I don't know, man. If he butchers it like this,
Nah, bro. Look, man.
like you done proven 2 games that you can blow them out. Like, well, what are you doing, bro?
Cause man, he don't really coach that team anyway, bro.
Yeah, LeBron.
Everybody knows he don't really coach that team anyway.
Yeah,
Then
well,
again,
I've watched him
Obviously
all
he
season.
does.
How many times have you seen Tyronn Lue standing outside the team huddle? Just say it, bro. That shit happens a lot.
Damn, that looks good right now.
Sonic
Burger for those who can't see.
Yeah. Yo, shout out to Arby's. Thank y'all for your
Again.
delicious food as always.
Oh yeah.
Just want to get that sponsorship dollars. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even just take free food. That's fine too.
For real.
That's one less bill. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, you know what's funny? You know, it's become a bill now.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Food
Yo,
in
Arby's
general.
Arby's
Food
is-
in general,
No,
Swiss. Food
okay.
in
I was
general.
about to say, dude, you go to
Because
Arby's
look,
so much now. You budgeted money.
Look, they got fresh meals and shit to where it's not as bad for you. So you can easily be like, look, I'm going to live off Arby's for food and be straight. That's one less bill.
that's
Never
your-
got to go grocery shopping
Food
ever
budget.
again.
Your food budget,
Except
Arby's.
like shit you want to have in the house, like ice cream and shit that Arby's don't have.
Such as.
But you got breakfast basically. Every other meal you're straight. You got
Because
lunch
he's
and dinner.
probably like, why the fuck is Jeff Green in the game, coach? See, that's why. Look, see that? That's exactly what I'm talking about. You see that shit? He threw it off his face.
I mean, dude.
LeBron said, "Here, have the ball," and he caught it with his face.
He didn't catch it with his face.
No, he didn't catch it at
Didn't
all.
catch it at all. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man.
And he
I
almost
don't
had this
understand
look
why-
on his face like, oops.
Like, why is he playing?
Sorry.
Like, why is he playing?
Wink.
Because,
Wink.
man, Teron Lue, he might be like Rick Mahorn in his ass,
No, they're
bro.
fucking, I guarantee it. I guarantee in like 10 years when they're both out of the fucking league, actually 5 years, because once LeBron is out, Lou is gone because he's going to have a shitty fucking team. So in about matter of fact, 3 years when both of those players are gone, they're going to get a fucking house together or a condo in San Francisco.
Dude, if LeBron
just saying.
if LeBron leaves, Cavs fans won't even care about the Cavs anymore.
No, they won't.
LeBron could like literally Teron Lue could stay there for the next 10 years.
Oh, Teron Lue's not going to be there. He's going to fucking leave too.
Well, he's gonna leave. He's gonna choose to leave.
I
I'm
don't think
talking.
that- I don't
They're
think
going to
it's gay-
choose
I
to
don't
leave.
think
They're
there's
going to
gay-
fire his ass.
I
They're
don't
not
think there's
gonna
gay
fire him.
marriage in Cleveland, so Teron Lue's going to leave.
They're going to
Well,
fire
they
his
could just go to the next state. I think there's probably gay marriage in Illinois.
Yeah, either way, I don't.
New York's not too far from there.
Ridiculous, stupid fucking.
Yeah, no, the Cavs aren't gonna fire him. They're not gonna fire him off
What the fuck is that? What was that? Oh, 24-second violation. Nice.
because Dan Gilbert knows he doesn't have to pay his ass. He's like, yo, look, I don't ever have to fucking like. I'll restructure this guy's contract for like fucking peanuts, and that's
Literally peanuts.
it. Yeah, pretty much. Like
Salted or unsalted.
You get free concessions. That's what you get. We don't even give you money anymore. You just get free concessions.
Hot dogs and popcorn.
And maybe we'll stop. Maybe we'll stop
they
showing
need
that.
just nuts.
We'll stop showing that
Stop
highlight
showing
of Allen Iverson stepping over you. I'm sure that's what they do.
Maybe-
Every time they lose a game, they just show that highlight.
Maybe they should stop shooting 3-pointers.
Yeah, they probably should.
Let's just go in.
Like
and lay it up.
LeBron should probably say, "Hey, I'm gonna take the ball to the hall." Yeah, that was a travel. That was a travel. Good job.
I'm so surprised they called that.
Yeah, well, because he took
they're not
5
calling anything
fucking
else.
What are you talking about, bro? They never call traveling. I watched Russell Westbrook walk halfway down the court with the basketball.
Yo, and honestly, there was some super questionable shit the other night too, though.
There's always questionable shit when it comes to referees, traveling, LeBron James, and fucking just anything that has to do with the NBA.
Why? This
Oh,
is
look who
bad.
that was right by. Oh, Jeff Green. Not saying that he didn't even give it a chance to go up. He was just like, "Fuck it, go ahead, dunk."
You know, bro. You don't have to keep. Reiterating the fact that
Green, God, what is wrong? Why is he in the game? Where's Tristan?
Tristan's.
Where the hell's Tristan Thompson?
He's at court.
Yeah, bro. He's got Kardashian trouble, bro.
What the fuck, man?
He's got Kardashian
Look
trouble.
at. Oh, look, Jeff Green trailing, not doing a goddamn thing. What a fucking surprise, yo.
Hey, let's talk about your new shirt.
Just smiling.
Let's talk about your new.
Jeez.
Let's talk about your new jerseys, your shirts, your t-shirts.
They're
Jerseys.
good. They're nice. They're awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to tell us about some of them?
Shit, I'm so just fucking aggravated right now.
This
Let's
is
talk
why
about your
you
new shirt,
don't
buddy.
do the
Watch the game
show
while you're doing the
and
show.
watch the game at the same time, Serge.
That is a dope shirt, though.
Stank on you.
The stank on your shirt. Yeah.
I gotta say, I was pretty impressed when I saw it myself. I was like, yo, that's pretty clever.
Even though I'm guessing Venom is 3 stacks is
No, 3 stacks is
I
carnage.
thought 3 stacks was always on the left of that one.
No. He was the one with the funny pose.
I hate
Yeah,
Kevin.
Andre
Kevin
3000
Hart
was the
sucks.
one with the pose, man.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know
Kevin
why I
Hart's a
always
douchebag.
thought. I don't know why I always thought that. Say what?
That shirt's gonna kill on Sunday. Watch.
Oh yeah, didn't you hashtag something?
Yeah, dope shirts of the summer, man. Summer of dope shirts.
There it is.
Hashtag.
Don't steal it. Hashtag don't steal that.
Yeah, because I had a really good one this past week.
I saw the Punch Out one.
Yeah, the Punch Out one, the Mike Tyson Punch Out one.
Yeah, I thought that was
Dude.
pretty dope.
They love that shit. I was like, yeah.
People are like, damn it, bro. You know, it's like you're 15 again, but you're getting super popular.
Yeah.
You're like
at school with the new shoes.
yeah, that's
Like,
that's
man, I really like your shoes.
that's what it is, bro. You fucking
Yeah.
just got a pair of
After
Jordans.
school, they beat him up. Take him behind the school, beat him up, and take his shoes.
Hey man, this is that time, bro. It's like I was telling you before, man, about going at Fader like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit happens, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, we had to bring that there.
Serge.
Oh yeah, that was fun, by the way.
No, that was just some shit. Like put it this way, man. I don't go on Facebook like a whole lot for reasons like that. But thanks to Serge and Gino, there's always constantly stuff that hits my timeline where I see stuff and it's like, oh well, this guy was kind of hating, and it's like, well, I mean, is he hating? And then it was like, well, you read a couple of comments out of context and it all looks like hating. So I don't know.
Devil's advocate.
Fucking Facebook. Nah, Facebook is one of those places where dudes say things, but nobody keeps that same energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, if you're gonna say some shit on Facebook, expect that you're gonna eventually see these people. That's what I always think.
So
when it comes to
basically, what
Facebook.
you're saying, if I'm picking this up correctly, is that Surge is going to get jawed at some point.
No way.
No. It's like
Or you're wanting him to.
No, it's like I actually told him. I said, be prepared to fucking face that kind of
It's
energy.
not going to happen.
Bro.
It's not going to happen. I just went up to him on Sunday. He was cool.
He
was cool. As soon as I walked up to me, it was cool.
Okay, well, I'm not just talking about him, bro. I'm just saying.
Don't put that energy out there, Swiss.
What? You can fight,
Come on,
can't you?
man.
Can you fight?
You make it sound like I'm about to get jumped.
You're
Like
not about
Charlemagne.
to. No, you're not about to get.
Shout out to Charlemagne.
You're not about to get jumped, man. But it's just we live in the age where everybody's trying to go viral, man. And I seen Hell Rel get knocked out
They're
twice.
gonna get like 5.
I seen Hell Rel get knocked
They're
out
gonna get,
twice.
like,
You know
5
why?
views on YouTube for punching the radio guy.
You're really gonna Charlemagne this
Yeah,
one
they're
now?
gonna get
You're gonna
No,
Charlemagne this one now?
You're giving our fucking viewership a lot more credit than what it is. Wow. What?
Yeah.
You saw them stats? Yep. Yeah, it's terrible, isn't it? It's horrible. Nobody's in the paint. And look, Jeff Green, watch what he does. Nothing. He fouls him.
He fouled him.
What a fucking joke that guy is. Where's Tristan Thompson? I don't know.
He's on the bench. He's on the bench thinking about
He
Chloe.
probably has 3 or 4 fouls.
No, I haven't seen all game, and I've been watching damn near every quarter. So unless he got like 5 fouls in the first fucking quarter,
Nah, he probably disciplinary action.
no, he's not fucking Coach Lou in the ass.
Probably.
That's what it is. It's terrible, fucking terrible.
LeBron turnover.
But yeah, that's for anybody. So it wasn't really just. It's not really just for Serge because I know Serge is. He may troll you guys, but he'll piece it up with a lot of you motherfuckers. But all you guys out there who just continue to say shit and things like that, you got to be careful, man, because this is the age where motherfuckers are getting knocked out. Like I said, I seen Hell Rel get knocked out twice. And it all goes back to him talking about how he was the shooter and how he was the real dude out in the streets and he was this and he was that. Dudes are testing him. Dudes will fucking test you. And like we live in an age now where motherfuckers won't help you either. Bitches will fucking world star your ass. They'll fucking pick their phones up, camera that shit, and that's it.
Yeah, that shit was funny. It reminded me of what was his name? Dude from the Seahawks.
Who?
Shit. What is it? The cornerback.
Oh, Richard Sherman?
Yeah. Remember that game? Where he was the lineman, he walked up to the lineman, and the lineman was like,
Trey,
I want to punch you in the face.
Trey Williams.
He was like, go for it.
The Redskins dude.
And
he just hit him in the mouth. He punched him right in the mouth after the game. I remember that. Yeah, it was Trey Williams.
Oh my God, I was crying.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you keep talking all this shit. Like that dude was 2 times Richard Sherman's size, and and you gonna talk shit to that guy? You know why he did it though? Was because he was like, oh well, we surrounded by all these media people, so there's no way that you would punch me in my face in front of all these media people. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna say whatever the hell I want to you. And guess what? You got popped in the fucking mouth. Dude, like people are still doing that shit. Like you should be careful with that shit.
Yeah, it's just words though, right?
But that's the thing is that people aren't ignorant. People aren't smart enough to just understand sometimes that, hey, guess what? They're just words. You know what I'm saying? Like some people actually keep that energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Some people, there's people like Serge. Be like, oh, it's just words. And the other guy on the other side, like
the other guy's hurt. Like, yeah, that other guy on the other side. Serge is real quick to type some "quit being a bitch" shit,
right?
And the other guys on the other side, like, I can't wait till I see this motherfucker.
I'll show you who's being a bitch.
And then he types it, back, and the other guy on the other side types it back. Did you fucking call me a bitch? And then Serge types a long paragraph where he keeps calling him a bitch. And it's just like, hey, it's whatever.
Copies and pastes the definition.
And then gives him like 2 memes.
Basically,
he just keeps going after the same guy, not realizing this guy's just on the other side loading up the hammer. Like
girlfriend just left his ass.
You know what I'm saying? He's ready to
be some sad people going to work tomorrow in
just
Tampa
lost
Bay.
His job. The whole 9, bro.
What happened now?
There's going to be a lot of sad people going to work tomorrow in Tampa Bay.
Why?
It's official. The Capitals are in the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, no shit. Alf
4-0.
Obviously, they were up 3-0 with 4 minutes left. Did you really think that they were going to score 4 games in a row? No.
There's possibilities.
They don't want that.
There's
They
the Mighty
lost
Ducks.
already.
This ain't Disney.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, for real. Ain't no flying V's.
Hey,
Nah.
the Rays lost too.
Well, yeah, this is the Rays suck,
This is just
bro.
a really bad day for.
And the
Oh my
Cavs
God,
about
I
to
cannot
lose.
believe Jeff Green is still in the fucking game. Oh, look, he got rebounded over. What a fucking surprise. It's like you
Yeah.
can't just.
Well, the next one's in
Hey,
Cleveland,
but the
right?
Indians.
And then what happens? His guy goes right by him.
Yeah.
Oh,
You should write a really, really
Angry
like,
letter.
Angry letter.
To who? Dan Gilbert, so he can throw it in the trash.
That or to Lou and be like, yo,
So he
Lou,
can throw it in the trash.
what the fuck is your problem, Doc?
Bro, you know how many angry letters? They probably get angry letters every day at
What
the
about- What about
Cleveland
angry
office.
tweets? Can you go on Twitter and just be angry?
Yeah, everybody on Twitter's angry, bro.
Well,
have you
here's the
met?
thing.
Have you met Twitter?
Here's the thing.
Yes, I have.
Here's the problem. What's gonna happen is they're gonna go into the post game, fucking.
that's why I wish we had media credentials, bro.
Yeah,
I swear to God, if we were there,
You would
I would
what?
be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you, coach?" Well, no, I wouldn't say what the fuck. Are you not blind? What are you
Are
blind?
you not blind?
Are you blind? That's the
nah.
first
See,
question I would
you
ask.
already
I
doing
would
it
be
wrong.
really-
You're already doing it wrong.
Really fucking disrespectful.
You're doing it really wrong
I'm like,
already.
Coach Lou, I got a question. Did you not see how terrible Jeff Green is playing?
Nah,
That's subjective.
nah, man. See what you got to do.
You gotta
You hit him. You hit him with the facts,
Examples.
bro. Yeah, you hit him with the
Yeah.
facts.
Like,
Exactly.
I've seen Jeff Green on many occasions not get
No, what you
rebounds.
say is you can point
Not
out three.
make-
What you say is I can point out 3 plays right now to you where Jeff Green actually completely
I
killed
mean,
your
Coach,
chances.
did you not see ESPN's running the play over and over again about Jeff Green getting hit in the face with the ball when he was wide open under the rim and probably should have caught it and dunked it? Even LeBron is like, yo, I can't stand Jeff Green. That's that. I can't stand Jeff Green. I'm going to drink this whole bottle of water face.
I think that was Pedialyte, bro.
Whatever it is. I don't give a fuck. I'm just like, yo, what the
Pedialyte.
fuck?
Yeah, man. It keeps you hydrated, bro.
Yeah, bro. Fucking anybody who fucking does fucking hard labor, bro. Pedialyte. Pedialyte's the way to go. Shit's got zinc in it, bro. Shit makes you feel like a new person. Plus, LeBron's losing more hair this series too.
Well,
Whatever's
you got
whatever's
people-
going off his head is going to his face.
Well, you got them people like Green on the team.
I mean, look at it, bro.
Stress you the fuck out.
You
I
know-
mean, that's like basically, you keep trying to fucking get this screw out the back of this fucking cabinet, and you just keep trying and trying. You just don't understand why, and then you realize you have the wrong tool for the job.
Well, hey, man.
And that's what we like to call
And
Mr.
that was a pretty damn good example, Bo.
is the wrong tool for the job. And that's what you got to do is you don't go attacking him when you hit your fucking your media credentials. You hit him with the fucking metaphor, man. That's all. Like if you're like you'd be like, "Yo, Lou, all right, just hypothetically speaking, if you're missing your mail
Oh, look.
like this particular week
Imagine that. He
and
fouled
it's
him.
always the same guy
Fouled him
delivering."
and- The
Yeah.
guy went by him, he fouled him, and he scored. I like this is just God, my fucking.
But yeah,
God.
there you go.
I want to see an angry tweet from Serge Terrell saying, "You know what?
You don't have to see an angry tweet. Just look at his Facebook and like now. You don't have to wait.
you,
What do
Swiss.
you don't have to wait?
Fuck you."
You don't have to wait. There's fucking Facebook shit going out right now. Literally right now.
Can I throw something at him? Back at your camera.
I'm doing it right now. I'm sorry. You guys gonna say anything? What's happening? Got really quiet.
You don't know what's happening, bro? Like, hey, look, man. Hey,
I'm venting my anger and
on
frustration.
Facebook,
Yeah.
as opposed
Look
to
at
the
him
show.
dragging ass up the court. He's dragging ass up the court. The last guy out. I can't even look at his damn TV anymore.
Yeah, we haven't turned it off yet.
I know.
Yeah, it's a wrap, man. You might as well cut that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I just want to see him get dunked on.
You mean like Draymond got banged on yesterday?
Oh, God, that was hilarious.
James Harden said, "Hey, look, man, enough's enough.
Tired of you.
Enough's enough, dude."
Tired of you, sloth.
Bang! He went in there and and the funny thing was Draymond Green like threw him down to the ground like it was not going to like it was gonna really take away the sting of the fact that you just got banged on, dude.
Yeah, Rockets Celtics finals.
That's gonna be interesting.
I see it.
No,
happening.
it's only game 5.
Yeah, it's game 5 though.
Yeah, it's gonna go
the next
7.
because the next
no.
one's in Cleveland.
You don't think it's gonna go 7?
Yeah, it's gonna go 7. The next one's in Cleveland.
Yeah, this in Cleveland all they want,
And they're gonna win. Game
but Jeff
7
Green's
on
still
the
going
road.
to be on the team,
Doesn't matter.
Well, he's not gonna play.
Well, what's gonna happen is Lou's gonna be like, I probably shouldn't put him in.
and he's going to still do it though.
That's the coaching adjustment.
Yeah, that's going to be the coaching adjustment that wins the series. Jeff
bet-
Green was sat the whole
I have
game,
a
and the Cavs
feeling
won by 45 points
as
on
much
the
as
road.
as much as I want them to, it's going to be the Celtics versus the Rockets.
Nah, the Celtics haven't won in Cleveland.
Yeah, but they still
They haven't won in Cleveland.
They have home court advantage.
They do, but still.
They're not going to win Game 7.
They're
They're
going to
do exactly what the Lightning just
But the
did.
thing, well, here's the thing though. The Cleveland's won they won during the regular
Yeah,
season.
but Game 7's going to be in Boston.
They've beaten Boston in Boston. That's what I'm
It
saying.
don't matter.
Listen, what I'm telling you.
I hear what you're saying, and I'm telling
Boston
you, I
hasn't
don't
ever
care.
won in Cleveland, but Cleveland already
I'm
knows
just
they
saying,
can't.
me personally,
They
I
know.
am predicting Boston Rockets. What the fuck? I don't care about who's never lost at home and who's won so much. Fuck that. I don't care. Simple fact of the matter is, I'm just saying it. All right? That's my wild prediction.
Put it this way. Yeah, that is
okay,
a wild
can I
prediction.
have my wild prediction? Can I have that?
I've watched way too many years of basketball. to pick against
honestly, if I
superstars.
had the disposable money, I would bet your ass right now just to do it.
Dude, hey, look, I'm telling you, bro. I never bet against superstars, bro. Especially that superstar. Because
Yeah.
I've betted against LeBron before. And you know what he does? He does things like come out with like a 54, 20, and fucking 16 game. And you sit back and go, yo, where the hell was that earlier in the series?
I kind of almost want to bet you some Arby's on this shit right now.
You want to bet Arby's on it?
$20.
I mean,
Yo, fuck that. A slider and
The
and
fact
a,
of the matter
a
is
slider and some fucking loaded
look,
fries.
Look, the fact of the matter is that even though Serge is mad right now, Serge knows exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Even like if
LeBron
you
ain't
had,
losing no Game 7 on the road.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
Not to this team.
It's Braun, dude. Like
The whole time he's going to be fucking lifting weights. He's going to be
He's-
looking at the mirror with the picture of Kyrie there. He's going to crush it like fucking Rocky did in Part 4.
This ain't got shit to do with Kyrie.
Yeah, it does.
oh
He's
yeah,
not
it
even
does.
playing.
That's Kyrie's team, though.
Kyrie's team. Are you kidding me? You think he's going to lose to Kyrie's team?
Kyrie's not there.
Doesn't
He's
matter.
sitting on the bench.
It's not his
in
team.
a suit.
Doesn't matter. He's
Don't call
on
it
the
his
fucking
team. He's been injured for how long now?
Not that
Not
long.
that
Probably
long.
Like
It's
the last,
like
what, month?
Yeah,
last
probably
month
about
of
the last month of the regular
reason why
season.
they made the playoffs is because Kyrie played most of the season.
Yeah, they're doing pretty fine right now.
Yeah,
without him.
because it's
Oh yeah, now they're doing good without him. They've adjusted to it, but the fact that they're the fucking number 1 seed is because of Kyrie Irving. Let's be real. Like you can't because they lost Gordon Hayward at the beginning of the season. So where else did it come from? I'm telling you, bro. There's gonna be a Game 7 because, bro, we should pull up fucking LeBron James's Game 7 stats.
Look, I know,
I'm just telling you, bro. Look,
and I'm not saying
I'm
I
done-
wanted to happen
I'm done
that
betting
way,
against guys in Game
but I
7.
feel like it is.
I felt I didn't LeBron do that shit to Boston like what fucking I don't know maybe like 6 years ago, some shit like that. I think it was one of his last years.
We lost to Boston.
No, LeBron. No, when the first time the Cavs beat Boston, that's when he was going back and forth with Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
And fucking LeBron dropped something. What did he drop? Like 50-something points? It was like 50, 18, and 18. Some shit like that, bro. It was a sick-ass fucking stat line.
Yeah.
That's why you don't bet against LeBron in a Game 7. Like, I can look at his stats. I'm guaranteeing this motherfucker's averaging 45 points in Game 7s.
Look,
Go ahead, Bo. I'm just saying, man, I don't bet against superstars in Game 7s, bro.
Hey,
I don't.
and that's fine.
Because Boston doesn't have one. That team does not have a guy who just says, fuck it, you're not stopping me tonight. Because LeBron did that shit in what, Game 3? Was it Game 3? I think it was the first game in Cleveland. It was the first game in Cleveland, bro. They couldn't do shit with him. They couldn't do anything with him. They just watched this motherfucker go off for like 45 points and just stood there and was like, well, looks like we're going to lose by about 20-something points. Because LeBron just said, fuck that. This is my team.
So if we want you stats, they 10-0 at home.
Yeah. And
that's
that's
game
during
7
yeah.
is in Boston.
Yeah, and that's during
That don't mean
but they
nothing.
haven't played LeBron in a Game 7. They're 10-0 now, but they haven't played LeBron in a Game 7. Let me get LeBron James's Game 7.
I don't care
record.
about LeBron James's Game 7 stats. All I'm saying
You have to because it's gonna
is
go.
I feel like it might just happen that way.
It's not going to happen.
I feel like it just might. Leprechaun
They'll
versus
probably lose Game
Rockets.
6 at home before they lose a Game
yeah,
7.
they'll lose. Yeah, they're not gonna lose a
They'll
Game
lose
7.
Game 6 at home before they lose a Game 7 on the road.
Exactly.
So then I would still be correct.
No, you wouldn't.
I said Boston and
win in
fucking
7.
Rockets.
Oh yeah, you said Boston. Yeah, you said
I never
okay. So,
specified.
You'll,
all right.
you'll probably be wrong on both ends.
Yeah, you're gonna be wrong on both sides.
Nah, I kind of feel
Okay,
like,
because you're betting against superstars on both sides.
Hey, Rockets got some superstars too.
But none of them have Kevin Durant.
Fucking Kevin Durant.
Oh my god,
This guy made it look like a bitch last night.
That's why you said, Bo, you ain't watched it like that.
I
Look, man. Years of watching basketball.
Hey, look,
don't bet against superstars, bro.
I went to the horse races for the first time ever in my life earlier this year, and I came up. All right. So if there's one thing I have, it's just that random feel of shit. And if I'm saying right now,
It's gonna be
I feel like it's gonna be the Rockets and the Celtics.
Houston, Boston.
I'm just going with my internal instinct,
Houston,
like I
Boston.
did at the racetracks.
Houston, Boston.
Yeah, Houston, Boston.
Houston, Boston. All right, so sliders, huh?
A slider, and a loaded curly fry.
And a load of curly
That's
fry.
legit, like 4 and change. All right, we doing it.
Yeah.
It's happening. I ain't specified no game. I said specifically Rockets, Boston. That's it.
Rockets, Boston. That's all
I
it's
don't
got to
care
be.
if it's all game 7s.
So
game
if it's
6s.
Golden State, Boston, you wrong.
If it's Golden State Cavs, I'm wrong. If it's fucking
Houston,
Cavs,
Cavs.
Houston, I'm
Yeah.
wrong. It's got to be Boston and Rockets.
All right, good luck with that, Bo. 'cause-
And I'm okay with this. That's fucking $5. No biggie.
Hey,
It's
man.
4 and change. I'm sorry, because I just got it today, and it's like 438 or something.
Hey man, look, it's whatever, bro.
And let me tell you, for 438, that slider and that loaded fry, that's a perfect amount of, like, I'm not hating myself too much. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, God, this is just awfully bad for me, but God, this is so good.
For real.
And then you're sitting there like, I'm going to be really full afterwards. No, you're really not.
Nice.
You're just enough full where you're like, I can probably manage the day. Probably. There's no snacking afterwards.
That was our Arby's. That was our shout out to Arby's moment.
Yes! Love you guys. I really do.
Can we please
Shout
get
out to
some
the
food?
store on Waters and close to Anderson or right after Anderson.
Yeah, it's right after Anderson.
That's my
Right in front of the hotel. Is it in
my
front of the
joint.
hotel?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
You know,
right
I
in front of the
wonder-
Hampton.
Just a random thought. I wonder how much more Disney can expand itself. Because you're talking about they're putting a Toy Story world in, and then next year they're putting a Star Wars world in.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the city of Orlando is going to become Disney and shit.
Yo, speaking of which, fuck you, Comcast. You piece of shit. Fucking waste of space. Goddamn crap ass excuse for a fucking cable company. What the fuck you got any balls of thinking you want to buy the fucking Fox fucking 21st century movie franchise film rights so you can have what? Nothing? What?
Nah.
Be in more debt?
Nah, so you can have hostages.
Fucking God.
You need hostages, bro.
Man, that shit irks the fuck out of me. Like,
Bo,
ah!
listen, the only way to get paid off a ransom is to have hostages.
I know. They're like, look, we can clear this debt. We just gotta get this fucking
Bro,
license.
they just watched the last 3 Marvel movies make over $1 billion.
Right.
They said, hey, you know what we gotta do? There's some Marvel characters up for grabs.
Exactly. We gonna get them and we gonna sell them back to them.
Exactly.
we
But
gonna
we gonna
clear our debt.
We gonna inflate all the prices.
Exactly.
You want Wolverine? How about this? We'll give you Cyclops. You can make a Cyclops
But here's
movie.
the thing, though. Here's the thing. Disney has the opportunity to counter
Click it or ticket.
Yeah, they do.
Motherfucker, really? Really?
Yeah, real. Click it or ticket.
God damn it, Alf. Anyways,
Yeah, bro. The
Disney
TV
has the opportunity to counter offer. So there is that. Because here's the thing, they wanted to offer him $56.2 billion in stocks and shares of stocks.
Yeah.
Which when you're looking at a cash offer of fucking $62 billion from fucking
Versus-
Comcast, they're like, that is the better deal. It is. But if Disney comes back and says, all right, that's cool, we'll still give you the stocks and let's throw like $20 billion,
Yeah.
it's a wrap.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, Disney's got.
They're
shit.
gonna get that franchise. Stop
Bro.
fucking around, Comcast. You just making shit difficult for no reason.
Nah, not for no reason, bro. They're hoping that Disney can actually. They're hoping Disney will actually put its priorities somewhere else and be like, all right, fine, I'll just fucking
Nah,
take that.
Disney ain't stupid.
Nah, they're not. That's why they're gonna fucking. Either that or what they're gonna do is they're just gonna outbid them
Yeah.
by a little bit, and then just make them keep blowing money.
Yeah, basically.
Like, hey, you know what?
Comcast is already in debt.
That's fucking spiteful as shit. That's like the most spiteful shit you could do. You know what I'm saying?
And that's the funny shit is you are already in debt.
Yeah.
Like, this is your fucking, like, Hail Mary play right here.
Hey, man.
Basically.
Sir said something a long time ago, and it just fucking stuck with me about debt. He said, fuck it, you're already in the red. Just keep going.
What more can I go?
Exactly. Fuck it.
Deep red?
Fucking just rocket to the wheels fucking fall off. Fuck it. If you're Comcast and you're in debt, fuck it. Hey, look, we aren't planning to dig out anytime soon.
Right.
Let's fucking keep going. Keep going. Hey, look, if we actually strike gold, we fucking win. We fucking win. If not, we gotta fucking sell everything. We gotta whore ourselves out.
I feel like that was like not even like a true business decision. I feel like it was more of like dude got really drunk and was just like, "Yo, I got this idea. We could probably get out of debt."
Like, y'all understand?
Probably.
There's Marvel characters out there, fellas.
I was watching that really bad Fantastic Four remake. You know, the one with the Black Panther guy in it. Yeah.
Yo, I don't like these box. These box fucking scores lie.
Really?
They don't tell the story.
You coming around that corner?
Yeah.
We on a different block right now.
I know.
This
is like,
is that what you're going to do?
He played 26 fucking minutes. It was 3 or 4 shooting.
They took 4 shots.
With 5 rebounds.
Who's he?
Jeff Green. He had 8 points and 5 rebounds. Tristan Thompson had 6 rebounds and 1 point. They both had 26 minutes.
They're equally
this is a
trash.
Fucking lie.
That sounds like equal trash to me.
Yeah.
That sounds like equal trash.
No, it just shows that Tristan Thompson, 26 minutes in Tristan Thompson world feels a lot like it's gone by way too fast. You know what I'm saying? 26 minutes in Jeff Green world seems like an hour and a half.
Really?
Because he's that fucking
it's
bad.
It's like watching a Browns game. God. Jeff Green is the equivalent. Jeff Green is the basketball version of watching a Browns game.
For real.
That's pretty bad.
All right, what were we talking about? Marvel? Yeah. I got sucked into that shit.
It's because you won't turn off the TV.
No, I wasn't even looking at TV.
Alf was, and Alf keeps reminding you of it.
And then he got stuck in his phone, and you know how Serge.
He wasn't stuck in his phone. He was still. It's all about that game.
I was just trying to figure out why does it feel like he played the whole fucking game?
Because he played 26 minutes in a fucking 48-minute game.
It's a long fucking time, bro.
He played over half of that.
He played 56 minutes in a 48-minute game. That's what it feels like.
Felt like he was on the court for 56 minutes.
It feels like he was way too long.
Dude, what the fuck ever. I don't remember where we were at. I have no clue where we were at.
Comcast.
Yeah, basically. Fuck them.
Hey, man, look. Like I said, man, the only way to get a ransom is to have hostages, bro. Can't get a ransom if you ain't got no fucking hostages, bro. Something's got to fucking give, bro. And guess what? If I'm Comcast, like I just said, bro, I watched 3 straight Marvel movies make over $1 billion.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, like I said, it was a drunken decision, in my opinion.
That's not even drunken, bro. I would make that decision fucking sober.
I've hit rock bottom.
That's one of those
I'm gonna get some hostages.
Nah, that's the employee of the month. That's the employee of the month fucking move right there, dude. He's like, hey, look, man, I've been researching, and there's some Marvel characters left out there.
How much money you got?
Yo, let's go get them.
How much you think we could spare? Like cash.
Like, yo,
our stocks ain't worth shit, right?
Like, well, we got nothing.
I heard there's a secret like 60-something billion just kind of rolling around somewhere.
They call that the rainy day fund.
Right. The rainy day Comcast fund.
It's the only thing we got left,
No,
guys.
they called in some favors.
Fucking
behind the dumpster favors. That's
right?
That's the focus going on at Comcast.
$1's a dollar.
Why should they be that shit would be hilarious. Why should they be fucking partnered? Why should they be fucking partnered up on the other side of Marvel? We don't even know. Marvel Studios is like, yo, look, just fucking, we hate Disney too.
Get us these rights, please.
Exactly. They're the ones who won't let us put any blood in these fucking movies. Thanos should have crushed somebody's fucking head, and we couldn't do it because Disney was like, yo, we need kid shit in the movie.
Hey, honestly, I don't give a fuck what you say about that movie, man. That shit was ridiculous.
No. I'm looking at it as because Marvel Studios only makes the movies.
Right.
Marvel
they still have to be
Marvel Television has said fuck that. We're showing, bro. I watched Daredevil get beat the fuck up.
So good.
You know,
Bro,
what I'm saying?
I've seen the Kingpin smash somebody's head in the car door
Many times.
many times.
And we've seen Punisher just shoot people.
Oh God, yo, the last fight between him and the villain, I don't want to ruin it for nobody.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how many people seen it, and that I can't ruin that because it really, you're like, damn.
So here's the thing.
But the way he just dragged his face, just
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
God, that shit was brutal.
There's a difference between the fucking movies and the TV shows. The TV shows, they're allowed to show that shit. Except for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which is on ABC, which is fucking Disney. They're like, hey, you know what? That's some bullshit.
Right. I mean, and honestly, they did kind of, once they put their slot back to 9 o'clock, they did get a little bit more leeway. But yeah, it's still
still ABC.
Yeah, and I agree.
Disney.
But I will say they did kick it up a notch from season 4.
I think Marvel's behind all that shit. I think they're behind all that shit. Hey, look, we'll partner up. They got that little side deal with Comcast. Yo, just fuck with this mouse a little bit. Just fuck with the mouse. Just fuck with the mouse. Just a little bit.
Just one hit.
For real. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck with the mouse. Just once. Fucking so we could be like, yo, look, man, I know y'all are tied up with them, so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and just get the rights to all our characters, and we're just gonna go ahead and cut this partnership. As soon as that happens, bro, Marvel just takes over fucking.
Yo, and I gotta say, something I noticed, and I don't know how, like, I just epiphanized it. I don't even think that's a word, but I like it.
You had an epiphany?
I did, but I just wanted to epiphanize it, man. So
hashtag epiphanize.
You know what I'm saying? Blunt Sessions Dictionary
again has grown again. Hashtag non-sausages. Forgot about that one.
Yo, there was the dolphin one. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, I don't remember
that one. We gotta go look back and actually write this dictionary
Dolphins
down.
were having sex with penguins.
No, no, it was the I think it was seals.
Yes,
they were holding down penguins. They were raping penguins. That's what it was.
Yes,
it was penguin rape.
Penguin rape.
Shout out to Mike Mass and I don't remember. Oh man,
his homeboy that came in.
Yeah, it's his homeboy that was with him, man. Shout out to both of y'all, man. I can't remember your name off the top of my head, bro, but
that was hilarious.
Penguin rape was amazing.
Fucking get woke.
Yeah. Wake the fuck up, bro. Penguins out here getting raped.
But no, the kind of like epiphany I had was when you mentioned Punisher. It was funny because they were pushing that shit hard, like initially, like advertisements and shit like that. And then I don't think the advertisers knew what they were getting themselves into, because when you watch that show and how deep it goes, not just how gritty it is, but the actual story,
they
characters, and now all of a sudden you don't really hear too much about it anymore.
You know why I'm gonna say that? You know why I'm gonna say they knew? Because they knew they were fucking with Netflix. And Netflix,
but not even that though. Just the idea, like, because it really dug deep into like a little bit of politics and government and also PTSD.
Yeah, but that's always been.
And I feel like the moment they realized, oh wait, this was more than just some gritty fucking crazy mess. Like, there's a message here. They stopped pushing it.
That's that Stan Lee shit. Stan Lee does that shit all the time. Oh yeah, remember how Flash Thompson was white? Nah, that's cool, man. We finna make this motherfucker Indian, bitch.
Hey, I liked him though. He was funny as shit.
He said, well, that's some. They do that shit all the time, bro. So when it comes to government and shit, but bro, fucking Netflix has turned into the new HBO.
It's really dope, though.
Like literally,
they got like 100 something set up for like from this year to next. Already, original shows.
I'm waiting for all that money. I'm waiting for all that money that they keep putting out to eventually hit their fucking books.
Right.
Well, the thing is, the good thing about Netflix is they're not constrained by 24 hours.
That too.
No, yeah, that's true.
They don't have to be like, oh, I want to make a new show, but we already got these shows.
Yeah, we don't have time slots.
Now they're like, fuck it, dude, let's make them 100 and something shows.
Exactly. You need 85 million? Got you.
No problem.
We got you. That's the thing. That's the shit that's crazy to me, bro.
Listen, we don't got to worry about ratings.
Nah.
Yeah.
Because no, you still have to worry about like views. You still got to be streamed.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is ratings like PG.
Yeah. You're not. Yeah, you don't have to worry about any of that shit, bro.
Yeah, pretty much. I love it. I'm a big fan myself.
Yeah, Netflix. Like I said,
because I got motherfucking Castlevania.
Shout out to Turtle's curly Q hair thing. Going on
What?
What? Look at this back of his head. Turn your head. He has this little curly Q tail now.
This is the part where we forget we're
It's like I was saying though.
Squirrel.
Shout out to Netflix because I got Castlevania. I got my
Hey,
fucking.
when is that supposed to start again?
Later this year, actually.
And shout out to them for bringing a ton of fucking comedians out who, you know,
yes,
bro, like literally every time you turn around, there's a new fucking Netflix special with some comedian,
right.
dude. And that shit is dope because that means fucking comedians are actually getting fucking paid. Sorry to all to all my musicians out there, you know what I'm saying? I definitely feel you guys' pain, but start telling some jokes because to be honest with you,
that or jump on these sound teams.
Yeah, man,
start
because
some soundtracks.
Because the last time I checked, man, Netflix wasn't giving out concert specials no more.
No.
That shit, bro. When was the last time you seen a fucking concert special? Remember how they used to have those?
Though.
Yeah, I know.
Like, well, they didn't really.
They used to. They used to like live in con. Remember the live in concerts?
I don't think I've seen that. Like, I think I've seen a couple. I don't know.
But
if
that's what I'm saying.
I think those were kind of like the ones that like the artists themselves did versus.
Well,
Netflix
no, obviously they filmed it, but Netflix will pay. Netflix is going to pay you for the content.
Right. I mean, but that's what I'm saying. I don't think there was like original shit.
Because I remember. Well, yeah, it's like when Jay-Z did like Fade to Black.
Yeah.
And Netflix bought Fade to Black, and then they got the streams off of that. So they didn't record it, but I think now.
Didn't Nas do something recently too?
Yeah, he did it with the orchestra.
It
was on PBS with the orchestra. But the thing is like you can actually like now Netflix has the just for whatever reason, man, they found like this fucking Pandora's box of money to where they can just be like, hey, you know what? Fucking they can just pay an artist right now to just fucking sell out a show.
Yeah, basically.
The same way they do a comedian. Yo, fuck it. This fucking artist is gonna do a set for Netflix. And I don't know why they haven't done that yet. That shit would be dope.
Ooh, marketing.
That shit would be dope.
I'm sure it's coming.
It's already probably in the works. At this point.
They probably just have to. I guess they probably just have to find an artist who's big enough to do it.
I have a feeling it might be because, dude, I read I forgot where the fuck I read the article, but they have I think it's 100 original fucking shows lined up, and I think if I read it correctly, actual original shows, not original. And it's the Fuller House remake or shit like that.
Or no, you mean actual shows like House of Cards, fucking Orange is the New Black.
I mean,
actual
I could have
shows.
read it wrong. Don't quote me 100% on that, but they definitely have triple digits on material.
Like I said, man, I just want to see I just want to see a concert series.
Show.
Shit,
we could pitch a show to Netflix. We could pitch a show to Netflix.
About what?
Shit, Jerry Seinfeld on a show about nothing and got paid.
That was about his life, basically.
It's awesome. We got a radio show about nothing.
Right now.
We could have a TV show about a radio show about nothing.
Oh, so you mean in other words it'd be like what was that show? Whatever it was in Cincinnati, or even or fucking Frasier.
Yeah,
people tend to forget Frasier was Frasier.
Well, it wasn't necessarily not a thing.
He was
Cheers though.
Huh?
It was originally on Cheers. And
I know. I'm talking about Frasier's show. His actual show was basically he was a radio therapist.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, exactly.
He was a radio therapist. So his show is basically about
therapy. Let's have some callers call in and we'll.
We can just do therapy right now. Al, tell us your problems.
We already know.
I don't want to live no more.
My
man.
phone broke.
Well, I think Serge tried to solve your problem when it actually happened. Was like, dude. Look around, man.
You want a pretzel, bro?
No.
That's so
And
funny.
I never turned down pretzels. That's how sad I was yesterday.
Over a phone, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's absolutely insane.
Because I'm the one that usually flicks up pictures and put some videos up.
Yeah, but they've been telling you for.
They had to rely on the one picture that Sergio took yesterday.
Yeah, but they've been telling you for months to get a camera.
True story.
After yesterday,
that comes with a strap that you
can put around your neck. Camera now. Shit.
Yeah, I mean,
it comes with a strap around your neck. If you drop that shit, you just bad.
Yeah, you'd have to drop yourself.
It comes with a carrying case. If you drop that shit, that's on you.
This is true.
Now, phone, I can understand that because I did that shit myself. Matter of fact, the phone before this one.
Everybody's done
It's just, you running late to work, you got a few minutes to get in, you're like, fuck, you carrying all this shit, and then...
Yeah, exactly.
And you're like, oh, shit. And you think the worst part is the ones you feel slipping. Because you feel it. You're like, it's going.
And then
you try to maneuver your arms
or
and
the
shit.
one that you feel coming out of your pocket.
Yes, and you're like, oh,
that's
nothing I
worse.
can do.
It's like, oh, shit. Like if you're sitting in your chair the wrong way and you start moving, it starts creeping up out of your pocket. You're like, oh.
Oh, shit.
No, mine is the one that's always, it's in my lap in the car,
And then
like,
you get
out
up.
That happened to me too. As a matter of fact, a couple phones before this
Luckily
one.
for me, I've never broken a phone.
Bro, that's why
Yeah.
thank God for these fucking reinforced cases, bro.
Yeah,
This shit.
that's why I get mine. That's the first thing I do. As soon as I get a phone, I'm getting a case.
Yeah, bro. I had it took me like 4 broken phones to fucking learn
These days
that.
be costing just as much as the damn phones.
Fucking eBay, bro. This fucking case is reinforced, and this shit cost me fucking $8. Reinforced, bro. Like I feel like if I don't want to drop it, but I feel like I could
You
test
want to
it.
test it?
Let's go to the parking lot and smash his phone. See what happens.
Well, then I smash your face. Like if you're trying to smash my phone,
You're so like this is reinforced. Let's find out.
hey man,
Let's see
I
how
didn't
reinforced
write the description. I just told you what the description
And
told
you
me.
believed the
I'm sure there's an
description.
amount of force.
Yeah,
that says
I'm
somewhere
just
like-
saying, like, Bo, feel the back of that phone.
Yeah, you.
What about the front
you
of the
can
phone where the
probably
screen's
drop
at?
it.
That's
How's
what I'm
that
saying.
screen
You can
doing?
feel it.
I'm just saying, how's
I
that
don't know about
screen though?
face down though.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, it's got the rubber around it, so.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah,
still,
but mine's
it
have it
depends,
around too,
Like
and
on
hit the
what,
ground.
like how
That-
much
hey,
force.
look, man. I don't know exactly how it's. I don't know
Let's
exactly
take
how
this
it's
one
gonna
out in the
work.
parking lot and test that theory out since he's so.
He just wants
Why?
somebody
Yeah,
else
do you want
to
somebody else to have a
phone.
broken phone too? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, I
You
mean,
feel my pain.
well, fucking just go anywhere, take somebody's phone and smash it, and then tell them, hey, now you know how I feel.
Hey, I've had a broken phone. I have dropped mine in the
And
toilet.
this is the
one
second time it's happened in my lifetime because remember
know?
when we went to Atlanta back in 2013? A3C?
That was
You want Serge to say something? He's back there.
Serge is done.
What'd you say?
He's checked out.
Oh, because that's the second time I've done that. Remember the first time we did it in Atlanta?
No.
You don't remember? We were sitting there. It was during the daytime. We were going to one of those local events, and I had it in my leg, and it slipped and hit the floor. Like, fuck!
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? You suck.
No,
No, he remembers. He remembers it. This is
He
this
just
is
wanna be
this
really
part of
don't.
that. This, bro,
I really
I don't know why, man.
I
It's-
really don't.
I don't think you.
I'm being
I
honest.
think you do, bro.
I really don't.
I think it's probably really high that day.
No, I really don't remember that.
Yeah. Really high.
Come on, man.
I try not to
Anytime,
remember things like that.
anytime Alf breaks his phone, bro, it's memorable.
Serge doesn't feel that way. He's too focused fighting on Facebook right now with people.
I just gotta let all these people. Everybody's all like, "Oh, it's serious." Everybody's acting like it's Game 7, and that was Game 7, and the Cavs lost Game 7. They're like, I'm like, you guys realize it was Game 5?
I'm surprised you're still actually like going back and forth with people
Well, because
on Facebook.
everybody's fucking messaging me.
You know he's got to.
You know how
right?
this goes. I'm always the first guy they go to. They motherfuckers are quiet for a month. All of a sudden, we lose a couple games. Everybody wants to message me.
Yeah.
Well, because you put yourself out there as that guy.
I
What do
didn't
you
say,
expect?
Hey, I know.
You
And
put
that's
the
how
target
I'm
on
You're
I'm
like the infomercial in the middle of the
fighting
night,
my battles. I'm
and
fighting
people
my battles.
order from, and then they forget they do it, and then when it comes, the bill comes, they're like, "Well, what the fuck?"
Not me, man. I'm just saying. I'm fighting my battles. That's all.
Yeah.
Why you talk like that's from experience? But have you done that before?
Never.
Have
You know
ordered
what's
in-
funny, man, is you would hate Twitter then. Like I don't know, like Twitter is much more instant.
It would be the best or worst place for him.
No, it would probably be the worst place for him
Yeah.
because they don't have a limit on the amount of tweets. There would be a tweet that said
Well, they
"fuck
do
the
have
Cavs,"
that
and another
140.
tweet like a minute later, "fuck Tyronn Lue,"
And then
there'd be
it's
another
retweet of that tweet.
Yeah,
of the other
he'd be
tweet.
retweeting that tweet, and then all of a sudden there would be a tweet that says, "Why is Jeff Green still in the game?"
I still
and then
hate
Jeff
the
Green,
fact-
and then Jeff Green would tweet him back and be like, "Bitch, because I'm in the NBA," and then
Right.
Serge would be like, "I don't know why." Retweet.
I don't know how.
Whose dick are you sucking again?
Oh, it's Tyronn Lue.
Yeah, you need to get. You should. Why? You should go on Twitter.
I have one.
I would love
but,
Caesar
you
to
know.
go on Twitter and just completely
Because
and then somebody from the Cavs.
because here's the
actually
thing.
What it
because
was
here's
is I
the
got
thing.
Twitter, and then I was like loving Twitter for like a couple days,
and then
I
people
just-
started tweeting you.
I fell right back into Facebook.
I don't know how, man.
I kind
Facebook
of
is.
took the Twitter type of talk,
Yeah.
took it to Facebook.
Oh, he's
Normally,
trying to-
Facebook, you do a post,
he's trying
and
to
you just
claim
let
it.
it breathe.
Yeah.
Me, I'm like, boop, boop, boop,
He's
boop,
an
boop, boop, boop.
originator.
Yeah, no. What it is, he's a spammer. That's what. I guess on Facebook you're a spammer
Oh yeah,
because he
that's-
spams your timeline, bro. Like literally, it'll be like
Not mine.
He'll say one or two words,
Yeah.
enter. Then one or two more words and hit enter. And then maybe 3 or 4 words and then
Well,
enter.
it's about all that shit's about to stop, dude. You all right? So I don't know. I guess I don't know what the time is or whatever it is.
It's 11:30.
All right. So look,
Y'all want to call it?
real quick.
I'm gonna have to
Well-
because I gotta get your dog outside.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to. Oh fuck, I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah, like we all have to go to work.
As you were saying, Swiss.
Oh, I was saying that fucking Mark Zuckerberg. Say what?
You were the real MVP.
Oh yeah, I was about to go ahead and end this real quick. Nah, man, we're gonna straight. Nah, dude, look, we said till 12. Said till 12. 3 hours.
I said 2 hours.
Oh, I thought you said 3 hours. I was like, dude, has it been 3? I mean, we've been here for 3 hours, but that doesn't include
That's why I asked Bo a little bit ago. What time is it? It's only 11. Oh man.
He's like, oh man.
Like he's at school.
Yeah,
This is
right?
the worst.
Like, where is the teacher?
No, this is at work at like.
He's like, I don't have my phone.
9:45.
We might have to go back to the
and
book.
I'm thinking it's like 10:45. I'm like, oh man.
We have to
No.
bring the book back.
No, but what it was Mark Zuckerberg, and what he was doing was he's trying to start this crusade on Facebook against fake news.
Yeah.
You see that shit where he's like now what they're gonna do is any news that you post up, they're gonna have it fact checked by 3 sources.
Nice.
And then they're gonna have those 3 sources. Like they're gonna have whatever you post. If it's posted as news, then they're going to have attached 3 related articles to your shit.
I respect it.
So if I put aliens ransacked my room, this is breaking news.
They're gonna find shit about aliens and be like,
false.
So this shit is false. Aliens have not
Now,
ransacked.
if that's
your
how
room.
they do respond to false news, like, and they put like a picture of Dwight Schrute up, and it just says false,
that would be hilarious.
I think they would win. Like, I mean, here's the thing, and I've been unintentionally following some of that stuff.
That shit is hilarious.
I say unintentionally because I'm forced to watch some of the news, and one
How
thing.
are you forced to watch this? Somebody put a gun.
Motherfucker, you
'Cause
know
shit
where
is
I
on,
live,
bro.
Like,
and plus, shit is on.
God,
Oh yeah.
shut up. Get a phone back. God. Anyways, like I was saying, I've been unintentionally following it, and basically, people have pretty much continued to use it like nothing happened. Like all that shit talking, oh, we're gonna boycott Facebook because they're fucking selling our data.
Yeah.
It's like, how are you getting that word out?
Nothing
on
changed.
Facebook.
Nothing ever changes, bro. People that boycott Facebook are the same people that aren't going to shop at Walmart anymore.
Yeah, right.
They're the same people that boycott the NFL.
Exactly. Like, look, man.
And with that
Shout
shit,
out to those cunts.
The 15. Tell me about the 15-yard penalty.
so I'm hearing it's either 15 yards or just a fine
It's
to the
probably
team.
both.
it's gonna be both.
It's gonna be both because the NFL's like, fuck black people.
Yeah.
We just want you guys to play. Shut your mouth. Play the ball.
Hey.
Well, and the thing is, you're turning the national anthem into this even more bigger thing than it necessarily.
But they
needs to
didn't
be.
do it. The president did.
Yeah.
Like they didn't. Like
Now
nobody
they're taking
did
the
it.
ball and running with it instead
Yeah.
of just being like, hey, you guys do what the fuck you want to do.
Yeah.
We don't care. We're not gonna find you. But now they're like, pick that cotton. Here's the whip.
Money, bro. It's money, bro.
It's fucking terrible.
Because
Wasn't there one point in the past
This is
where
what they said. You don't have to stand, but if you choose not to stand, you got to be
Your team
in
gets-
the back.
Yeah, it said if you come out, if your team says that you come out to the field, you have to stand for the national anthem.
Exactly. If you coming out of the field, your ass better stand for that national anthem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of
Wasn't
course.
there one point in the past where they
they're-
didn't have the teams coming out at all?
'Cause
It was
they're-
just all that
yeah,
shit first,
Pittsburgh.
And then the teams
No,
come
you know what
out.
all the teams
Pittsburgh
should do?
did
They should
that.
all come out and fucking kneel anyway. Fuck you guys.
No, I mean back in like the
Offsetting
not gonna
15,
happen.
offsetting 15-yard penalties.
Oh, that would be great. I didn't even think about
fucking
that.
game.
Yeah, every game.
fucking game.
It's offsetting penalties. Like, well, we found a loophole, guys.
Exactly.
Like,
What
hey,
are they
look.
going to do?
Yeah, that's true. What, we going to penalize both
I
teams?
guess we're just going to stay exact same place.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna do the exact same thing.
Fucking
It's
idiots.
you know what's funny though is I think that rule. Here's the thing. I think that might be a fucking genius move by the NFL to be like, yeah, look, we're kind of siding with. Here's the thing. We're going to get the money from all you racist pricks because we're going to put something in there that makes it look as though we give a fuck about what you're saying. Now, if both teams do it, like you said, nothing changes. But that rule makes all these racist people think that, well, the NFL is definitely on our side. So,
So sad.
but no, what it is the owners still get the money. You still get the money because people are like, well, they put in a rule, and then the other people are like, yeah, but it doesn't do anything.
Well, and the funny thing
Does
about that
nothing.
too is, I mean, in my personal opinion, I feel like it is going to actually raise viewership because you're going to have those people tuning in like, yo, who's not standing this week?
Yeah,
Who's
exactly.
not coming out to the field this week? Like you're gonna.
And you know what's going to be even funny because what's going to happen is fining. Eventually, fining is going to happen.
Well, they already said they're going to fine them.
Yeah, they want to add that in. But you know what's going to end up happening is organizations are going to start taking up those fines.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you're going to see all these people coming out of the woodwork. They're going to start fucking paying those fines. They're going to be like, well, looks like nothing has been accomplished.
NFL's just going to take those fines and donate them to the KKK. That's what they're going to do.
Oh, some teams are.
Here's your check.
Some teams are. Put it this way, man. I'm not gonna say that about I'm not gonna say that about the Mara family. At least them in Pittsburgh, because when Mike Tomlin said, "Yo, I'm not even bringing a team to the field," they said, "Okay, cool." The fucking Pittsburgh Steelers did not come out to the as much as I know you're a Brown. I know you're
one Steeler came out. The douchebag.
Not one. Oh yeah. The one, the guy, the former military guy.
Yeah, of course, because he's fucking brainwashed. Makes sense.
Hey man, look.
Even actual military people are like, look, I don't give a fuck if they stand or
there's also dumbasses there that are like, there's the national anthem. You got to stand for it, even though those jackasses probably don't even know the third verse of the national anthem.
I don't know the third verse of the national anthem.
You know where it talks about, punishing slaves and all that shit. They don't want to tell you that, though. But this is the national anthem.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it was. It was written in the fucking early 1800s. Like I don't know. Look,
this
man,
is America.
Hey, look, man. I don't blame any of this. I don't blame.
That should be the national anthem.
I don't blame any of the fucking troops, bro. Troops are fucking following orders, dude. I don't blame none. I don't blame none of them. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is that look, they're fucking following orders. Because I remember a lot of guys in high school that were talking about joining the military and shit like that. They were like, "Yo, look, man, these motherfuckers gonna give me a check." And there's a lot of guys who sit back and say that just because they make these thousands of dollars and then they just send that money home. Now, granted, they're out there risking their lives for shit they don't give a fuck about.
Exactly.
And the thing is fuck it. Hey, look, if you make it home, you make money. That's just the way it is. That's the way it is, bro. So I'm not judging them. You know what I'm saying? The people who are sending them out there, they are the ones who can be, looked upon.
Of course.
But the motherfuckers who are just going out there, it's like going to work every day. Your boss is a fucking asshole, but you kind of, I guess you represent the company, but you're like, man, fuck, he's paying me.
Well, I mean, and that's just like, working in a fucking call center. You get that call, you get that pissed off person who's like, fuck your company, fuck you, and da-da-da. Yeah. And then by the end of the call, they're like, look, I wasn't really mad at you.
Yeah.
Specifically.
I'm just mad at your fucking company.
Exactly. So
I needed a source of vent
company.
Hey, well, that's perfectly fine.
10 fucking
years
of that shit.
But that's fucking, well, that's every job, though.
No. You don't understand.
No, that is every job.
No, that's literally every job.
Okay, so you're a Walmart and they just stood there and say fuck you and fuck your house.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at Walmart.
Yeah. Anybody who went up to the customer service desk and they were like,
you vouch for that, please?
Bro, anybody who went up to the customer service desk and said, yo, look, I can't fucking.
Right. I see people mad all the time in Walmart.
Yeah. And they're not mad at the workers.
Because all the broke people go to Walmart.
Exactly. And they're not mad at the workers.
People with real life and problems shop at Walmart.
3 to 4 people just say, well, I've worked at Walmart.
Just saying.
We weren't talking about the broke people or anything.
But that's what I'm saying.
We're talking about people voicing their complaint.
Exactly. But what I'm saying is the people who have less usually shop at Walmart and they're usually pretty pissed.
Okay, hold on. Of the 3 of you in this table, how many people have lost their shit at you?
How many rich people you know are angry all the time?
All right, so let me address. Hold on. Let me address that. Let me address that question real quick that Al just said. He said out of the 3 of us, how many people have been actually mad specifically at us?
You.
And to be honest,
at that day,
maybe a couple of people.
No, I can understand around the holidays because people just don't think during the holidays.
Yeah, but for the amount of people that come in there that come in just pissed off, I had nothing to do with that. Yeah. Now, if they go and they get a TV and the TV fucking breaks, they're fucking mad at Sony, but they're mad at Walmart because fucking you sold me the fucking TV. They might yell at the people at the customer service desk, but the people at the customer service desk go, well, ain't nothing I can do. Shit's under warranty. Yep, fuck do you want? That's every job, bro. It doesn't matter. Most people aren't mad at the people working the job.
You personally had an incident at Walmart when you were employed.
If you go to a fast food restaurant, then I can understand it.
Specifically.
What? Incidents? Yeah, of course. I was a manager, so yeah, of course.
Oh well, shit! I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had.
Sergio, did you have an incident?
Probably. I don't remember.
Bo?
Nah, but lady did fucking go and complain about me because I was not making fun of her son. I wasn't making fun of him.
She just thought I was.
She thought I was.
But you really
And
were.
I was not. No, I was not. I thought
he
it
was
nice.
laughing with him.
You maintaining this story?
No,
Bo?
I thought it was a nice thing, and then I didn't think I was young. Look, this is before we was assuming people's genders and shit. All right,
Oh Lord, it was.
this is way before that. All right,
You got a nice little girl there.
Look, all right. So as we know, I used to do toys at Walmart. I used to work the toy section.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? Zone that shit up.
Bo loves the kids.
Fucking, zone that shit, man. I kept that shit clean. All right? So one day, I'm just doing my job, zoning, and I see this little boy. He's looking at all these different Barbies and shit. And I'm like, that's cool. And I go leave. I come back, and he's still there. And I'm like, yo, you need any help? And he's like, no. All right, cool. And then my dumb ass, I see the lady standing out there, didn't put 1 and 2 together. I'm like, oh, well, that's not his mom.
Can't possibly be his
Random
mom, right?
lady. Well, that's not my fault as well. Real quick, people got sent to the fucking toy area to be like, go sit in toys, we'll come get you later. I heard this shit with my own ears.
Yeah, that's some garden center shit right there.
I was legit the babysitter.
Yeah, that was some garden center shit, bro.
Like, oh yeah, just go to sit in toys. We'll come and get you when we're done. No, you won't.
Nah.
You keep this little fucker with you. But anyways, so I wasn't thinking clearly, and I was just like, oh, it's I was like, trying to help him. He must, really want, I guess, $1 or something. That's cool. And his mom took that as me talking shit about him, and I was like, no, that's actually kind of cool because my cousin used to like playing with dolls, and he's doing okay, great now.
I play. Jeez, dude.
Bam. But yeah. Like people are stupid sometimes, man. They're just dumb as fuck.
So wait, she was mad that you asked if her son wanted a doll?
Well, like I was just like, I tried to help him, and I was like, trying to show him like stuff, and he just wasn't hearing it. And like, she was just like basically thought that I was saying he shouldn't be playing with dolls, and I was not saying that.
Nah.
What I was saying is I thought he might need some help.
Side note: did you get like reprimanded by a manager or something?
Well, it was a verbal. It was one of those, hey, we know who you are. We know your personality. We know you didn't mean nothing by it. But there are some people in this world who don't know no better. And I was like, true, I get it. My bad.
You had really nice talks with management there.
Yo, because people love me. What do you want? Like, yo, people just
management had
enjoy
nice
me.
talks with you, Swiss.
I never had good talks with management.
Yo,
there.
Sergio,
put it
did you
this
have
way.
good talk with management?
Put it this way. I don't know if anybody else can relate, but the dude firing me one time at my other job was crying because he was firing me.
I've never.
He's like, I don't want to do this, but you're such a great employee.
I've never had that happen. I think the only time that I've ever had nice conversations with managers was, I think Bruni. I think Bruni was the only. I think Bruni might have been the only one that I had really good. Fucking, as far as the store managers go, that shit was fucking horrible, bro. Yeah. Tomas, Nigel, Mike Mushmek. All of you motherfuckers, like bro, me and Tomas.
Wait, run that back real quick. What?
Real quick, me and Tomas got into it, dude. Just because, what the hell is that? Wow! Holy shit!
Don't try to talk shit to people in public.
What?
That's it. And I feel like that there is video representation of the shit I was saying earlier about fucking watching your fucking mouth in public, bro.
Holy shit.
Exactly.
He like got tossed over the counter.
Over the
Like he cleared most of that shit too.
He got fucking pretty
Shout
strong.
out to World Star for
the thing is, I saw a video just like this before, and it looked like, because they panned away, and it looked like he threw a mannequin. So I was like, oh, it's just a setup. But now that I actually see this, no, he really threw that dude.
What about that one dude that was talking shit to that other dude, and he just stood there, and dude kept on talking, and he just bloop, and just fell over, knocked out.
I'm sure that's got to describe at least 120 World Star videos. That shit, that bro, like literally. And shout out to fucking West Palm Beach, Florida, Sarasota, and I want to say Bradenton. I'm gonna say Bradenton.
That was pretty specific.
Sarasota, Bradenton.
Yeah, I want to say the Sarasota, Bradenton area, the Palm Beach area, West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale. Shout out to them.
The hell? hell? Why?
Because, man, they are literally about 85% of the fight videos on World Star.
No way. Staggering. Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty staggering.
Yeah. I mean, all you got to do
That's
is...
a staggering number there.
Bro,
Can you elaborate?
Bro, all you
They're
got to
over
do...
their shoulders,
Fucking go to World Star and just type in, like, Fort Lauderdale or Sarasota. Any of those cities, bro. And usually fight videos come up.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of them, man. I was actually kind of shocked. Like, because literally, like, shout out to my mom's side of the family. They're from that Palm Beach area. And, yeah, man.
So basically what you're telling us is that
They're-
Florida is the epicenter for World Star.
Yeah. Catch Me Outside girls from Florida.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Bro. There's websites that say the kind of shit that happens in Florida.
Yeah.
Like, you know, around the rest of the country that Florida is viewed as like this just...
Well, you know, and I don't know, maybe I've never watched enough of it, but a lot of the cops I've seen take place in Florida.
Yeah.
The actual show cops.
Yeah, the show cops. A lot of it's done in Hillsboro.
Like, yeah.
It's done in fucking Pinellas.
I remember after a few years of
Dade
living
County.
here, I saw that shit, and I was like, yo, cops be in fucking Florida?
Like,
Oh, shit.
yeah, like all the time. And then
He wants to get caught. He's like, pull me over. I want to be on cop.
yeah, but
Fuck
the thing,
World Star. Yo, cops.
yeah, for real. Fucking trying to get on cops, not trying to get on World Star.
What you gonna do?
But the thing is on cops, they never catch like the guys that they go after on cops, especially here.
There's a specific type.
There is. They
No shirt.
They damn sure profile people
Shoes
on that.
optional.
For real. And they gotta run.
Right.
They gotta run. The first
Or be
time you see it.
just belligerently incoherent.
Yo, man,
Like,
it's so
straight up.
Here's my thing, bro. If you ain't like, I get it, man. There's fear, but if you ain't guilty, don't fucking run.
Right,
like,
basically.
don't run, man. Especially if you fat. If you fat, don't run.
No, please do, because that shit's funny.
Bro, I've seen that so many times, bro. like you see the cops like they chase a guy and they chase him for like half a block, and then he's sitting up against a fence because he's like too tired to do anything. He's
Fuck
like,
it, you guys win.
and he's like, yo, look, I tried, man. Look, I
Anyway, you know what goes through my mind of that person that's running from the cops?
yeah, I got to get away.
Right, like, yo,
Hopefully-
I ain't trying to go to jail.
Yeah,
I like
hopefully,
my ass
third
virginity.
strike.
hopefully there's a part. I always wanted to see the parked car version of that shit. I always did when fucking cops are chasing the dude around a parked car. That should be fucking hilarious,
Yo,
bro.
real shit though. I always remember the one specific time I caught it, where I don't know if it was like the best of cops or if it was just a specific episode, but the dude was legit talking to the guy that pulled him over. The cops talking to him, and he's like, "You got anything you need to tell me about? Anything I should know? Anything at all?" "No, sir, no." He's like, "You been smoking or anything like that?" "No, sir, no." And he's going back and forth, and he's like, "Are you sure there's nothing you need to tell me about?" Meanwhile, the whole
yeah, I know what
time,
you're talking
the dude got the joint in his ear.
In his ear.
Just chilling there. And he's like, "Nah, sir." And like, honestly, I'll give him credit. He was playing it pretty damn cool. But legit, like, the whole time, the cop's like, "Really, bro?"
Probably
Was he white?
Nah, I think he was Hispanic, actually.
I'm pretty sure he was white, bro. I'm
Yeah?
pretty sure that's that trailer. That's that trailer white
Maybe
right
it was.
there. That's what that was, bro.
I just remember the scene itself, and it just had me dying.
That was
like,
the
yo.
shit. You know what? To be honest with you, watching Cops as a kid, that was the kind of shit. Like, I already lived in the hood. But when you saw white people in trailer parks get treated the same, I was
You
like,
felt
damn,
better.
that's fucking equality right
Yeah,
there.
basically.
That's America we want.
He's fucking sitting there in his wife beater going, why the fuck y'all here for me?
I called y'all on her.
I fucking called y'all. She hit me with a fucking frying pan. But y'all gonna take me. And they're always like, sir, sit down.
We got to
Just-
settle down.
And you know what? And you know what's funny is they always tell them the same thing. Put the beer down.
Right?
Put the beer. No,
Sir.
No,
Sir.
I called you.
Just come over here for a second, sir. Sir, just if you could come over here for a second, we could talk about it. Sir.
Yo,
Sir.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny, man? You know what's funny is there are certain things look, I have a pretty equal view of all races, and a lot of it pretty much, because I could have been super jaded, but a lot of it has to do with Cops and Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Like, between those two shows, it showed me that white people are just as trash as everybody else.
Yeah, I know.
Like, the fact of the matter is that Maury Povich where there's you
are not the father.
Where Boom Quisha has to test like 15 guys,
or like that one chick who came back like 7 different times.
Yeah, it's gotta be him. Well, it wasn't the first 3 times.
I love when they run off the stage.
The best part, yeah, she goes back crying. I'm not a hoe. You tested.
I don't know. I mean, Portia would come out and be
I would never be able to be that guy. Like that producer.
15 guys tested to see if this was the baby, and none of them were.
And she's back there crying. She's back there crying. I'm not a hoe. Like, look.
I'm not the person to ask.
Like,
look,
15 dudes hitting a month.
In the same, it had to be within the same week. Think about it. She had to be within the same fucking week. I think that
specific one, she actually said it was a party. Like,
yeah,
it was
probably
like an orgy or something.
They ran a train on
her. Yeah, they ran a train.
And she was like, yeah, but I'm not a hoe.
But see, look, that shows the underside of black people. That shows the underside of black people. Then you got Jerry, and Jerry is always good enough. Bro, Jerry was the reason I found out that white people were fucking their cousins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had no idea. They were like, look, she slept with my brother, then slept with my father, and then made me sleep with my sister. You know what I'm saying? I watched that type of shit, and I was like,
come find out she's a tree.
Exactly. She's a tranny. That's the best part. Is oh my God. Oh, that used to be the worst. Y'all used to love Jerry for doing shit like that. Like, yo, this is Mark. Mark has been dating Susan, but what Mark doesn't know is that Susan was born a man
named Sean. Well, and here's the thing: there was a couple of them you would not really tell too much,
but they always
until
had
the wig comes off.
But they always had to say, the wig comes off. She's like 6 foot,
and then
2.
you're like, oh wow,
she's like 6'2" and a kickboxer and shit.
Right? But like no muscles with the hair. But the hair comes off, muscles bump.
But they always have the same fucking excuse. They're always like, "Oh well,
it was
dark."
Afterwards.
Said it was dark.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, but you guys had sex and nobody knew." And they're like, he's like, "Well, it was dark." I'm like, "Nah, bruh.
I thought that was my dick."
Nah, bro. It's like I asked her. I was like, "Yo, it feels like way too many penises in here." Like,
I got a really big clit.
Seriously, there's only two. There's only 2 of us. The penis to vagina ratio is way off in here. There's only 2 of us.
Did you just assume my gender? Yeah.
Yeah, I sure did. Your name was fucking Susan. I assumed you were a chick. That shit is
like, I don't know, where are we at right now?
That shit is fucking horrible. But yes, like I said, man, shout out to Jerry Springer and fucking cops for showing a little bit of equality, because in real life and on Facebook, all you see is black people getting beat up because they don't film shit in the trailer park. If they go and take a trip and start filming shit in the trailer park, and you'll see trailer trash there's a reason it's called trailer trash.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a reason, bro. Those are the people that white people are embarrassed about, and they try to push them to the wayside like we don't see them.
Well, the funny thing is that's the whole thing. They started slowly like, all right, let's just not show them as much.
Yeah, that was the
People
thing.
People might forget that they exist.
Exactly. So look, man.
How do we do this?
Look,
Sticks.
hey, look. For all my
illegal Mexicans,
for all my brothers and sisters, and for all my brothers and sisters in the black community, let's start showing a lot more like black people graduating and black people doing like great things. We don't have to keep showing World Star. Like, look, we know we fight. Like, there's certain things in the black community we know. We know we fight. We know we don't pay our bills on time, and we know there's more than 3 people living in our houses. We know this.
Wait, I got something to say, because this came up earlier today, and I got off of work and happened to be on TV. How's the Mexican president pissed off at Obama and his wife for doing Hollywood shit?
Because, man, the Mexican president feels like he should be checking Trump.
That and realistically, they think he's still in office.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
News travels very
Just
slow in Mexico.
I don't know if y'all knew, but Hillary's the actual president.
News travels super slow. They still think we're electing people. I
don't know, and honestly, I don't know if this was an Onion thing or not, but I swear to God, if it was real, and I saw this shit and it is like existent, motherfuckers are legit pushing the impeach Obama hashtag.
I can see that.
Currently.
I can see that, man.
As like he was president currently.
That just shows exactly how connected people are.
And by the way, Bernie Sanders is going to run for re-election, just in case anybody's not aware of that fact.
Hey, man, shout out to Bernie, man, so he could lose twice.
Nah, he won't lose this time.
Shit. System's rigged, bro. Of course he's gonna lose. Get
Well-
the fuck out of here. You think Bernie Sanders is gonna
probably
be?
end up having a
System's
hard time
rigged,
for
son. He's not
Nah.
gonna. There's no way Bernie Sanders wins. Not
Shout
a
out to
chance.
El Quote.
What?
Shout out to El Quote.
El quote.
That's my
Why?
guy.
Yeah.
That's your dudes. That's your man's.
Okay.
That's my man. He's
Yeah.
gonna play his music.
Yeah,
Play
shout
his song.
out to him and Mad
We'll
Smooth.
play his song to close the show out.
Yeah, shout out
that
to
what
both of
you're
them,
doing?
man.
Yeah, he said he's hooking me up with a ticket to the Joyner Lucas show.
Dang, that's what I was thinking of.
Oh,
Fuck.
Jordan Lucas.
June 1st, Orpheum.
Nice.
So shout out to him. He gets a round of applause.
How much are those tickets?
Was that what you were working? Is that what you were working on right there?
I was checking out my backlog messages.
They're all about the Cavs losing.
Get some DMX.
That's my man. You know. And you
Yeah, for
feel-
real. And shout out to him and Mad Smooth, man.
All right. Well, since Serge wants to close it out, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's vote a full capital L.
That transition.
There was no transition
Get out.
whatsoever.
Hey,
I
I'm
was
done.
like, let me play this old quote song so we get out of here.
Right.
So you guys can get out of
You
here.
guys can get the fuck out of
Right.
here.
Basically.
That's what it is.
Yeah, but be on the lookout. The Bo Show's coming. I might have to name it something else though, because apparently that exists somewhere.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it does.
It's spelled the same way?
Is it BEAU? Yeah, because
Wow.
I legit went to go get that email because I was gonna actually do that. So when I send emails out to different people, it'll be under the Bo Show. But that email's already taken.
Which one? Gmail?
Yeah, Bo
Yahoo?
Why don't you just do
I
Bo
didn't
full
feel like going
capital
through
L?
all
Do
that
Yahoo. You got to keep going.
But
Yeah,
anyways,
No, this is what you do. The Real Bo Show.
Yeah, there you go.
That's how you do that shit.
I gotta find that VHS before I do that.
Yeah,
that
so-
I can't
automatically-
claim that
That
until I have the
automatically
VHS.
makes the other one fake.
Right, basically.
So in other words, basically, I'll do $1, Bob. $2.
Yeah, no. 99 cents, Bob. 99 cents.
No, then you're stupid, bro. If somebody bets $1, you bet 99 cents, bro. You're dumb.
It means if it's under $1, he wins.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's 99, how many?
There's nothing
who's
on there
giving
that's gonna
away
be
a
99
showcase that's
cents.
under $1?
That's the joke.
Like, look, I don't want it.
$2, Bob.
$2, Bob.
But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate y'all for listening, liking,
The
all
Real
that
Bo
great
Show.
shit. The Real Bo
saying.
Show
Random Price is
will be
Right.
coming. Bo the Full, capital L. Check me out on YouTube.
Did you
subscribe.
look for the Bo Show?
I'll probably have to do it that way. The Bo Show.
Bam!
Boom.
Good looks.
Wasn't that
You know
what's
what I'm
supposed to be
saying?
anyway?
Oh, well, no, the Bo Show. But
Ew.
The Bo
But
Show.
the Full,
Ew.
the Bo Show.
That's
I
ghetto.
like
That's
it.
That's
That works.
ghetto-fied.
Well, I mean, Bo the Full, you know, keeping
There you
it,
go. That's what I'm
keeping it
saying.
in line. But yeah, Bo the Full, capital L, YouTube. Check me out. Subscribe. My little random video clips will pop up every so
Fortnite.
often.
He's a Fortnite player.
Brawl. No, man. Damn. Really? You gonna try to pigeonhole me on my own shit?
Cuz, man.
Anyways, I actually like Brawlhalla. That's what I'm gonna mainly be focusing on. Since Alf wanna fucking try to tell me what I'm gonna be doing.
You're doing all those cool
I got
videos
2
on
videos
Fortnite.
of each.
Alf has been out.
I'm just
Hey,
saying.
Fact check yourself, fool.
look, man.
Before
Yo,
you come at my
check,
shit.
Check your phone and see how many
Yeah.
videos you got.
Why don't you do that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But anyways,
way to
subscribe.
silence the peanut gallery. fellas.
You know,
Jeez.
check me out. Like I said, my stream gonna be coming. Probably Twitch. Gonna do that. But yeah,
Nice.
I love y'all. Peace.
Oh yeah, that's right. Go ahead, Alf. You've been trying to get out of here, man. Go ahead.
Yep.
I don't have a catchphrase, right? Is that your thing?
That's Gino's,
That's Geno's.
and we haven't even said anything about Gino. Yo, shout out to
Shout out
Gino.
to Gino Lex is working
Wow.
all the time.
That's awesome.
Mad jobs be.
Exactly. He's literally Haiti, man.
Yeah. That and he up in the streets doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Working hard, getting that cash.
Yeah. Hopefully, Gino can make the top 5 artists.
Yeah.
Shout out to Gino.
Hey, he's working hard, so.
At least when he gets there, he can actually say from now we were from the bottom, now we here, not from some fucking wheelchair.
Oh man, that's the fucking subliminal, bro. That's the fucking intro we gotta play. Fucking
Started
Drake.
From the bottom, now we're here.
Hell yeah, bro. That's the perfect intro for a fucking top 5 artist. Started from the bottom, now here.
Waiting for you.
Oh, I was waiting for Alf. Alf still hasn't
He
done
said
it.
his.
No, he didn't.
No, I didn't. I just stare forward and
Hold him
normally off
ransom.
the distance.
I was waiting, bro.
Thank you for tuning in, liking, subscribing, sharing. You know, we appreciate that.
We're up against
you
the
know.
clock here.
And hey, fuck you.
I still gotta play this
Ain't,
song.
this ain't 620, man. We no. And I'd like to thank everybody for showing their support to us. And as
we went over a
hopefully-
half hour last show.
Yeah.
You done? You good?
No, I'm not done yet.
Okay.
He's still giving his shout outs, man.
That's true. Go
I'd
ahead.
like to take this moment to appreciate life as it is.
Oh, you do that now? Is that the lesson we learned yesterday?
No, I didn't learn
appreciate
shit
life?
yesterday. Are you kidding?
He learned he get in the case.
You learned that gravity's a motherfucker.
Not only that, but
He also learned that dropping his phone may actually result in a pretzel.
Yeah.
Just saying,
But
bro.
no, what you
That's the
do is-
takeaway I got from it. You know what I'm
Whether
saying?
you choose to accept it or
turned
not.
it.
Exactly. That
No,
was your
the-
fault.
The key to it though is just keep that bitch around you.
I'm kind of
Just
glad
drop
he
it
did.
every
Because
so
I'm sure
often.
that pretzel is probably like $10.
it was $5, you asshole.
And I'm sure whoever ate the one that you were gonna get was like, damn, it's a good ass fucking pretzel.
Probably worth.
That's all right. I had a bag of pretzels at home. Anyways,
not a big
thank
ass
you for tuning
pretzel,
in,
though.
liking, subscribing. We
Big ass,
appreciate
warm,
it.
soft
And we'll
pretzel.
see you next Wednesday.
Exactly.
Or wait a minute, don't we have something coming in Saturday?
Those are the best.
Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Battle Royal Entertainment. They're gonna have a nice little pool party on Saturday.
I thought that was an exclusive thing.
Yeah, it is.
So what all right, man.
He still shot him out. I just want to let you know, yo, I'm going to this
He
exclusive party.
basically no. What he basically just said was, "Hey, look, I'm about
You
to be
ain't
somewhere
me.
where y'all ain't."
Holla.
Exactly. No,
Hey,
but
motherfucker goes to Mar-a-Lago all the fucking time, super exclusive, and he gets to talk about that shit. Why can't I talk about his party?
Because
Why you hating on his party?
Because motherfuckers can
Swiss, let him live.
Because
first and foremost,
motherfuckers can pay to get in Mar-a-Lago.
You just talked about how he wasn't enjoying life. Now he tried to, and you shooting him down at the sky.
motherfuckers can pay to get in Mar-a-Lago.
His rocket's taking off and just explodes.
yeah, pretty much.
And all you see is Swiss, a bird flying into the engine.
just pooping on it.
Got
Shit-
caught.
That should be
But
hilarious,
yeah,
bro.
It's Memorial Day weekend,
That was a
so
bird
I
that
hope
shit all
everybody
over his
has a
rocket.
safe and happy holiday weekend
That
because
is right. I
you know
forgot
3
about
days
that.
and shit.
Everybody
we got
forgets.
Some
Somebody
cases
Saturday.
3.5 days.
I think
Boom.
Manolo's supposed to come through.
Oh, true.
Everybody's.
Saturday.
A lot of people say they want to come through on Saturday and they completely like don't. So
That's because you
Well,
start
when
trolling.
you actually
that-
like secure this thing, we'll
no,
show up,
it's
but otherwise,
because between Wednesday and Saturday, Serge starts trolling. He gets bored, he trolls, and everybody's
we
like,
still need to get
"Yeah."
Sandman in here. Shout out to Sandman. Thank you very much for last night. We really appreciate it, even though it was a downer.
So
It was a downer for you. Jesus,
yourself.
bro. For you.
I'm saying that for me, because my phone. But I did enjoy the music.
Thanks for the tickets, man. I fucking
Yeah.
hated it.
worst night of my
Worst
life.
night of my life.
Thanks
you
for
know
the
what
free
I'm saying?
tickets.
Thanks
to
for the
a
free
fucking
tickets.
Hot artist right now.
Exactly. Thanks for the free tickets and actually being at a concert where I was given elbow room. I was offered a pretzel. Fucking, there's a lot of good shit
And
that
beer.
happened
He
to
offered
me.
me to buy a beer.
Bitches
first.
of my state, my
what happened?
taste.
There you go.
They're
What happened,
all
sir?
around me.
Exactly.
did
There's
Eric
bitches all over. There's
There wasn't a black bitch in that building that could get out to change his tune.
exactly. No, there's probably a few of them.
True story.
There's a few of them. There's a few girls that if they had just walked up and had been like, "Dude, we saw your phone. Oh my gosh, we're so sorry. Pull your dick out."
Do you want
Yeah,
us to suck your dick right now?
Anyways,
That's how life works,
thanks
bro.
everybody tuning in.
You
liking,
got speaking into
subscribing,
existence,
and-
Alf.
Go ahead. Have a great night.
If there's anything you need to learn right now, bro, you got to speak it into existence, bro. If you are sad, fucking pull your dick out and see what happens.
It's called jail time,
Belated,
bro.
happy birthday! Shout out to Alley Pants.
That's a dog.
You shout out a dog's birthday.
Yeah, he did. That just happened.
Happy birthday, Allie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday, Allie. Happy
I'm
birthday.
going to take care of the other dog right now. Take her out. Have a good night.
Shout out to that. Shout out to, thank you, everybody, for listening, liking, supporting, doing what y'all do. Y'all know what y'all are, man. Y'all the real MVPs.
Yeah. We gonna
And-
let Serge actually get out of here?
Nah,
I'm gonna
man.
play this song by El Quote.
You are?
Yeah,
Who's that though?
El Quote.
But who is that?
You mean who is that?
Who's that?
Who's El Quote?
Yeah, why don't you explain a little about the man? Some people may have not heard about him.
He came
before.
in one time with Mad Smooth.
That's Mad
Did?
Smooth's artist.
That's
He's
He's
with,
dope.
yeah.
He's dope as fuck. I'm gonna play his song.
What
Thank
else does
everybody
he
for
do,
tuning
though?
in. Everybody gets a round.
Does
of
he got like tour or
applause.
anything? Does he got like an album or anything?
Everybody also gets
He got
a round of
merchandise. Does he got a Facebook?
That's my man. You know. How you feel?
He got a Twitter. Alright. What about like
Don't forget-
Angel
This
Fire?
is a song called
Has he got a YouTube
Don't
channel?
Wanna Lose. It's clean version. Send me the clean
Does he
version.
got like a
You got a
email?
MySpace page?
Does it?
It's produced by Mad Smooth.
Nah, shout out to both. Jesus, man.
This is done.
Shout out
This is
to-
Don't Want to Lose.
Does he got
by
a
El
Geocities
Quote.
page?
And this is Blood Sessions, baby.
You are now tuned in to Blood Sessions on Ohio Radio.
I just don't know.
Don't ever lose. That moment I get up,
no alarm snooze. When I dream, I let it off like a bomb fuse. I might con you, can never con Q. Ace Boogie with the hoodie like I'm Don Q. I'm more John Q, sipping on Don Q. Kicking in the elevator with Solange too. We headed to the roof, I'm trying to see a view. Nelly with the country grammar, never number 2. Virginia lunatic, a pit, never knew that it's power when I speak. I'm on my bullish shit, the heart of Mandela. Exactly what I tell her. Black Hawk down, young in the propeller. Set up shop, we on that yacht. You want me to lose, but not on my watch. While counting my blessings, future counting is stressing. Dear Heavenly Father, I got a confession. There ain't no giving up. There ain't no giving in. Ambition is everything. Greatness, a necessity. When you see yourself in the mirror, what do you see? That's the question. Don't ever let it go unanswered. This what you wanted. On the field, we never punt it. 4th and inches, you know we gotta run it. Walter Payton, with the shaking. With the blood clot, we shots is Jamaican. Go Ronald Corey on the court too. I'm Johnny Cochran when I make the court move, not a horseshoe. When I take aim, I toast up whenever sipping on champagne. Feeling I got, we writing the plot. I'm Brett Favre and old Tim, boy, this Viking is hot. Be a mentor, I'm who you sent for. I even had a rich mom when I was pissed poor. You know what's crazy to me? People feel like they're working hard enough right now. I can guarantee you, they're watching themselves on a big screen, see the work that they putting in, they be disgusted with themselves. They ain't putting in no work at all. Trust me, on days I felt like I worked my hardest, and I take a step back, I realize I still ain't working my hardest.
Let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
You are now tuned in to Blunt Sessions on Flowhio Radio.
Get him the hell out of here. Get him out of here.